We are up and we are going. Get the big old goose egg for people in here right now. Oh, wait. What the hell's going on over here now? Bullshit. I got a notification that I'm on live. Okay. It's weird. So, Pinks is here. What's going on? What pain level are you in? Or are you better now? About a 9 still? Jeez, man. That sucks. Yeah, I've been dealing with my leg all day. This fucker. I was gonna go work in the garage, but god damn, this thing just hurts, dude. It's been just nagging me all day. Ford Blue Gauge, what's going on? Yeah, just freaking all day long, all night. I went to physical therapy. The dude turned it up a notch, and man, ever since then, man, jeez, just been aching. So many staples and incisions, jeez. Oh, there. We got Barbecue Mike entered the chat. Oh, we got quite a few people in here. Yeah, I was gonna go out today and start running fuel lines and stuff, but man, it's like right now, this thing is annoying the crap out of me. Just freaking aches and won't stop. Ugh. And we got a house. What's going on? Not too much. Worked all day. Thought I'd pop in and say, what's up? And tell everybody Merry Christmas. I feel you funky. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and the thing of it is, it's not just my leg. It'll start freaking going up into my back, and it's just, ugh. It's like, yesterday was a decent day, man, but I hate having good days because then I got days like this. I just want it to go away. Just go away. I'm tired of it. I've been dealing with this since November 14th. That fucking day. A day that will live in infamy. And we got Bama. Bama has entered. Might come back. Wife wants me to hang out with her for a while. You tell her you go hang out with yourself. Tell her you just go make yourself a cappuccino and chill. What day? What do you mean, what day? I understand. Bad days, good days. uh, it's like last Saturday, bad day. Sunday, good day. Monday, I woke up, wasn't that great. But then I went to the massage therapist. She went deep and hard. I left there feeling like I just been ran over by a truck. But by the time I get home, I feel better. So Tuesday was a good day. And then Wednesday, Thursday were kind of shitty. And then today was really shitty. So anyway, enough of me whining. Your day of infamy. Oh, November 14th. That's the day I was changing the tire. I had a flat tire on the way to work, and I changed it, and that's when my sciatic nerve got, I'd say, dislodged. That's not the best way to put it. It got dislodged, man. That was weird because I kept walking around like normal. Because if you get like, dude, I'll tell you, I've never had nerve pain, and it's totally different than like muscle. I'm so used to back problems with muscles. I was walking around like I was normal, but I was like, man, something's not right. and and then before you know it, because I lay up, I cut big heavy foam, I move it on a big heavy saw, and next thing you know, I was sitting down on the foam because everything went all sorts of wrong. I'm like, why does this hurt? Why does this hurt? And why is it radiating to my leg? It was awful. Anyway, Mustang guy, what's up? Happy birthday, Mustang guy. And okay, December 14th is the day of the surgery that really hurt me. So we're exactly a month apart on this shit. That's funny. But I do, it's funny. I couldn't get into the massage. They said, you want to come at the end of the week? I said, sure. And they said, oh, wait, we don't have anything. I said, okay, then Wednesday. She got me in, and that's when I realized I have PT that day. Well, at the same time, around the same time, screw PT. We're going to the massage therapist. she hurts the shit out of me, and then I feel better. Anyway, finally eating supper. What's the supper are you eating? Oh, Mr. Mach 1's in here. Oh, I seen you called. I'm sorry. You got lost in all the freaking messages on my when you pull the app. I don't know what they did to the software, but they updated a while back, and all the freaking notifications get stacked on one another. So sometimes I don't even see what the notifications are. I just open my phone. I just happened to notice that there was an extra. I don't know. I had like 3 scammers call me, and then I seen 4. I said, somebody called. It was another scammer, and it was Mr. Mach 1. I missed his phone call. Sorry. Frisco burger from Hardee's. What's a Frisco burger? Is it like a San Francisco burger? So is there like a pile of shit on it? I don't care who you are. That was funny. I thought maybe you was busy on your. No, I've been sitting here with my leg just torturing me all day and all night. It's just, yeah, it's aching like a mother effer right now. I don't know why. I think, like I said earlier, if you missed it, I had TP or PT yesterday, and the guy kind of turned it up. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Pile of shit and a heavy on the mayo. Yeah, what's up, Mav? Staying Freds. Pain meds wore off. Yeah. I wish there was like medicine for nerve pain. Well, there is. It's called morphine because I've had it, and it works. It works. It does. You get that. He gets that from time to time. Yeah. I got to keep scratching my leg to wake up the nerves on the side. It sucks. I got numbness on one side and pain on the other. It's fun shit. Glad you went live. Hope you're getting better. Yeah, dude. It's like I said, one day's good, next day's bad. Few days are good, bad day. It's, yeah. Sourdough bread hamburger patties, Swiss cheese on both sides. Damn, mayo, tomatoes. Oh, and this one has bacon. Now I watched this guy. I don't know if you guys watch. His name's Crazy Quady. He's a truck camper. I just watched his newest video. He went and got a burrito, and it had, was it steak, mayo? It had mayo in it and bacon on top. And he's like, I've never had one of these. He started eating it, and he was like, oh my God, this is so good. So now I'm curious. They don't have that around here. And not only that, that was what, Nebraska? It was a dry burrito. Michigan, we're a wet burrito country, man. It was invented here, in this city. So that burger's pretty good. I did have the pretzel Baconator, and it sucked. It's terrible. I didn't like it. You probably get a double bacon cheeseburger from Burger King. It'll be better than that. That was gross. I'm off to the 27th, so I can come help you, except Christmas Day. Well, shit, that's the day. That's the day. That's the day I was going to do it. Thanks for not helping me that day. Well, I gotta get the pump all wired up. I got my Deutsch connectors. If people know what Deutsch connectors are. Okay, let me just. Deutsch connectors are just a really good fucking connector. That's basically what they are. That's just their name. Oh man, they're waterproof and shit. They're pretty awesome. And it's like, I'll have to explain that. It's not like they're special in a way that you got to have special crimpers for them, because if you like take like a regular spade or a ring terminal or something you normally do, and it's got your crimpers usually have like a cradle and then in a big old piece, and it crimps down and shoves the thing down. Whereas Deutsch connectors, you put the wire in and it crimps it circularly. There's a word of the day. Circularly. So, but yeah, and Pink's asked, he goes, hey, you got the link for that, for those crimpers? Dude, check this out. So I was like, okay. So I bought them from Amazon. So I go to Amazon and I check my old orders list, and I'm going through this and I'm finding all the shit that I've bought. That's like the one thing that's not even on my list. I was like, what? So then I just typed it in, and only thing I could find were all the expensive ones. I was like, dude, that's bizarre. I just happened to be looking for, I don't know, some electrical thing one day, and those popped up, and they were like $20 or something. I'm like, and I had looked at those things before, and they were $100, for them crimpers. And I said, is that for real? I was like, wait a minute, are these actual Deutsch connector crimpers, And I started looking at them. I'm like, hell yeah, they are. And I was like, they're 20 bucks. I said, dude, I threw them in my cart and bought them. And they're pretty decent. I mean, they came with that thing. I don't know. They all come with that thing. I got it sitting here. The crimpers are upstairs. They come with this thing. Whatever the hell this is for. Oh, it's got a hollow. I'm not sure what that is. If you're supposed to stick, unless this is like unless this unlocks the things. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Unlocks the pins or something. But yeah, they're usually expensive crimpers. Yeah, dude. It was weird. I got lucky that day. Apparently, I've looked for them too. I've kept looking for them. I'm like, dude, they're like, they're erased from existence. It's like Back to the Future shit. Uh, gave them to me for free. I don't know. Maybe it was a company who had some cheap ones. And then they sold out of them or something, and they're gone now. But I don't know. Not at home, at rehab. Alrighty, daddy. And stupid fast truck is in the chat. Welcome to a funky ass Christmas. I saw a cool post in one of the Fox Body groups. This dude was talking about, he was showing his EFI car running, and then he basically gave shit to people who swap carbs and have 4 cylinders. He made fun of them. I was like, hell yeah! So I freaking posted my kill shot on my car and I said, preach. uh, where is oh, there we go. And Mustang guy is bowing out. See, Haggerty released a great, very high quality tribute to the Mustang. Oh, the insurance company. You're talking about the insurance company on YouTube. Where's your bully at? Yeah. Mustang guy. Yeah, he's got a car. Hey man, they work. They work. It's not about what you have existing. It's just the people that get frustrated with EFI and just screw it. And they go back to carburetor. It's like, come on, man. The reality is, dude, and I'm telling you right now, on Marketplace, there is a shitload of snipers for sale. I mean, I'm like, these are people who put this shit on there. Either those snipers aren't working right because they've known to be not very well, be not very good, um, but then there's the people who just get frustrated because they can't figure it out, and it's like probably 2 things they got to adjust. So they just put them up for sale. I also seen a Terminator X for sale, but this is the thing. The guy was just selling the computer because he was upgrading. So you can actually keep your wiring harness and upgrade, I guess. It's like an HP, or I don't know if a Dominator. I think, is there more plugs on a Dominator? I don't know, but you'd have to buy the wiring harness for it. And I think he was selling it for like $600. I wonder how much the wiring harness is. Sublime is at Arby's? Did he tell you? He doesn't text me anymore. mm. It's flooded with the sniper system. You talking about Marketplace? Oh, let's see. Doesn't a sniper have an ECU on the unit? Fatal flaw. It is. And I don't care how good you insulate it. Nobody, you're the only, besides Phytech, you're the only ones doing it. All the little guys have gone with it separate. Now, if you got like my buddy Justin, he's got a 63 Impala. He's got one on there, but he doesn't drive it a ton, you know. I mean, he found out one thing. He was worried about the engine being an old engine, so he was putting a lead additive in it. Well, come to find out, the lead additive is not good for a O2 sensor. and he said something to me. I'm like, when he's put the lead additive, and he goes, I think I screwed up the O2 sensor. I go, yeah. I go, why are you putting a lead additive in it? I mean, it's already a running engine. I said 93 shouldn't hurt it. So then he started putting 93 in after that. But yeah, but it's not going to hurt somebody like him who just goes out and drives a little bit. I'm talking about these people like me. If I was putting it on like the old whore out there, that shit's going to overheat. And I watched a video with a guy who had a Phytech on his truck, his classic truck, and a Phytech and a sniper on his classic car. And he's telling you, this is what's good about both of them or bad about both of them. And he said he went through 2 ECUs on the sniper because of the heat. So there you go. He's doing some kind of poker run. Merry Christmas, you grumpy old mofos. What's up, Mr. 4-inch? So the sniper works okay as long as you don't drive the car. Sounds like a deal. Yeah, that's funny. You know, it reminds me of like watching UFC with Charlie. This was great over the summer. I bought the freaking UFC at Mobs. We put it up on the TV. And they're fighting. These guys are fighting, right? Pop, 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 pop. And all of a sudden, dude gets poked in the eye. So, they stop the fight. And Charlie's been drinking, man. He's freaking, he was pretty lit. And he goes, what happened? I go, oh, they stopped the fight. The guy got poked in the eye. He goes, wait. He goes, they stopped the fight because a guy got hurt in a fight. He got hurt in a fight and they stopped the fight. I just started laughing. I was like, you're not wrong. But yeah, you're right. It works as long as you don't drive the car. And we got Adam SVT. What's going on, man? Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. It's like kind of like owning a BMW. Now, that's probably where the Deutsch connectors came from because it sounds very German. It's probably from BMW developed them or Volkswagen or somebody. Let out is for the valves, I believe. Right. It's a broken engine, though. Is what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you could put stuff in it from time to time. I just don't think you need to put a lead additive in the gas in every tank or whatever. Yep, in the old days, the claim was the valve seats wouldn't hold up in unleaded gas. Let's see. Deutsch has been around a long time in and out of automotive world, huh? I know those are the type of connectors Holly uses. It's what uh, Aces has on theirs, on their stuff. Of course, it's the same stuff for sensors for like an LS engine. And yeah, I got it. I don't remember if there was an oil pressure plug on that damn harness. Maybe there was. I don't know. Uh-oh.
What up, Funky?
We got Alabama.
Yeah, I know how that psychotic nerve feels.
Psychotic?
Yeah, it's psychotic.
Psychotic. It's PSY.
Who cares? It's my pain. I'll call it what I want to.
It's my pain. I'll call what I want to.
And what's funny is mine just started this year too.
But
Yeah, sometime I think around the spring. I think it was.
yeah. I originally unleaded was 85 octane. The valve seats were failing simply because the octane was so low. So 93 is the shit. Get some shirts made with a Mustang on it. See, I like the logo that I made. I made it on Photoshop, and I gave up that subscription, so I can't use Photoshop. I have the red silhouette, or no, the black silhouette of a hatch and the red silhouette of a coupe upside down. I think it's on here. Yeah, it says Funky 50 though. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's a cool logo. It's almost like I had experience in advertising design.
Looks like it. So you ain't been able to do anything in your car since what? Last video anyway.
Yeah. Since I freaking got into it and the plugs weren't right, and I was like, God damn it. That's it. I said I need a connector. I want a Deutsch connector. It's ordering stuff that you can't just go down and pick up. That's what sucks.
There's a lot of stuff I like to order. I just can't afford it.
Yeah.
Especially right this minute.
Oh, no kidding. All right. You gonna sit there and stare at me?
He's staring at you.
My dog.
Uh,
Okay. You going? You out of here? All right. See you later.
she didn't walk by with a silent bomb, did she?
No, she's just walking by, just staring at me. I think she wants me to go to bed. It ain't happening.
I got one of my dogs is like that. He'll sit there and whine, just stare at me. The other one's asleep. He's wanting me to go to bed.
Well, it's funny because she's white, so when I don't know if I said this before, when you see her in the dark, she's creepy. Because all you see are the two black eyes, the black nose, and the ghost white face.
Yeah.
I was like, I wish I could get a picture of it, but I think my flash would go off.
Yeah. Yeah, my oldest one, I think he's 3 now or 3.5. He don't care. He just goes to bed.
Mm.
The other one that's he's a little over a year now. No, he'll come in there and sit there and whine, almost like he's talking to you. And I'm like, I'm not going to bed yet. Shut up.
Yeah, I took her to the vet last Saturday, and it was kind of annoying because he had to take that test again, for kidneys.
Yeah.
And I was there for over an hour. It was like, dude, you could have called me and just said, hey,
Yeah.
But he came in there and he showed me just a couple of things were just above the normal line. And he told me, I would consider her cured. I said, really? He says, yep.
Cool.
Consider her cured. He said, will it come back? He goes, it can. He goes, but I'm thinking it won't. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Well, good. I lost one of my dogs. What was it? Less than 2 years ago. And what it come down to, there was a mushroom growing in the yard, and he ate the damn thing. Yeah.
Damn. And Jamie's in here. What's going on? Broken tool. Jamie freaking got a bigger tank. She's gonna have some hog gas on that thing.
How's everybody doing? Christmas shopping?
Probably.
I'm doing that tomorrow, not today.
Shit, I'm done. I buy for 2 people.
Yeah, I got 8 grandkids. So it maybe just walk up. Here you go. Here's $20. Here's $25. Whatever.
I got my mom a heated coat. So you can turn the coat on and it heats you.
Yeah, I was seeing some of that stuff, some of them work jackets like that.
Yeah.
But
this is a woman's coat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what you're talking about there.
Yeah. I seen when I did that, I said, I wish they had it in purple. I said, oh, they do.
Yeah.
Because she likes purple, so.
It's you plug it up and charge it, right?
Yeah, there's a battery pack in it.
Yeah.
And I figured she's old and cold and
yeah, my mom's totally opposite. I can go to her apartment after work and check on her and talk to her.
Howdy.
In the summertime, and you walk in the apartment and it's 85 and she says it's cold. So she's totally opposite.
Hey, barbecue Mike. Hey, Pinks.
What up, Broken Toe?
Miss Curl.
The Milwaukee
Hey,
heat.
Mr. Mach 1's in here too.
I think he went to go he said his balls itch, so he had to go take a shower.
Oh,
Yeah, the one you said Milwaukee heated coat. This one's called iHood. It seems to be the more popular brand, I guess. Just stop and say hi. I got a customer car to finish before I start and drive to PA. All right. Thanks for stopping. We got Ford Tech Life. What's going
Dave
on?
Ford Tech.
If Mach 1 jumps in, don't ask him where his balls been if they itching.
Mm.
Well, that was everyone's week.
It dragged. Work is slow.
Yeah, it slowed down for me too. But I took today off, so I only had 4 days, and then I'm off for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I took today off. I'm off all next week except for Friday when I'd said I would go in to do help with inventory.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm not doing inventory. You couldn't pay me enough to do that.
I'm off till the 3rd, and that's about it.
Well, they pay me to do that, so.
Well, if you pay me about, $150 billion, I might do inventory, but shy of that,
Well, I'm part owner of the company. So,
But you're obligated then.
Yeah.
So that's what I always say. If they get mad at me or something, like, wait, you know what? Just fire me. That's what you want to do. It's like, just so you know, for the next 5 years, you owe me a lot of money. Let's just put it this way. If I were to quit my job today, with the government taking taxes out, the next 5 years, I'd be making more than I make now.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that until after the 5 years are up.
Yeah. Or you get like a part-time job doing something stupid like
Walmart greeter. Or what
AutoZone.
go there with Menards
Yeah.
greeter.
AutoZone. No.
Yeah.
A parts driver for Napa.
There you go.
Driving around town delivering parts.
What, you wouldn't want a desk job at AutoZone?
I'd act stupid when people come in there. Like I've got people come in there. Yeah, I need brake pads for an '83 Chevrolet pickup.
Yeah.
I'd be like, does
They
it
have
have
brakes?
Does it have AC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it
Does it have mirrors?
What color is it?
Yeah.
Now that is a valid thing. If you're looking for Ford parts, you better have your VIN number in there because they change. Depends on what color your car is.
I walk in there with a number of the part and say, "Here." That's what I do.
They come in there and say, "Hey, I need what size windshield wipers go on a 1985 Chevette?" And I'll be like, "Do you have power steering?"
Yeah.
Is
Do you have headlights on this thing?
I'll never forget it when I went in there and said I need what was it, spark plugs, I think, for whatever 90 Mustang. The guy goes, "What?" He goes, "What brand is that?" I go, "What brand is it?"
It's Mustang. That is the brand.
I was like, "What?" I never had anybody in a parts store ask me when I said it was a Mustang what brand it was. I was like, and I looked at him like, "What?" And he looked at his computer screen. He goes, "Is it Chevy?" I said, "Are you trying to say Chevy?" I was like, "Bro, it's a Ford Mustang, 1990. I need spark plugs." I was like, the dude was pronouncing Chevy. Is it a Chevy?
Did you walk here? Did you ride your bike or what?
I know.
Here, you want your binky back?
You could never work at AutoZone. You're too smart. Is a Chevette one or two chipmunks? Hey, my sister had a Chevette. That was a decent car. I will not make fun of a Chevette. Those things ran. Say what you will about an Escort. They ran.
Oh, did I tell y'all those the parts that I got last week at the junkyard? I got some lowering springs as well.
Lowering springs for a Mustang?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come off a 98, and I ran the numbers on them, and they were Steedas.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's like that's worth my $100 I spent at the junkyard.
I got a set you can have.
$100? Yeah, maybe now.
I got a bunch of other stuff. I got those tubular control arms and got the rear sway bar.
Trying to remember how much I paid for the rear springs in mine. Can't remember.
Well, if you got Steeda, it's going to be like $370.
Yeah, but I think, well, I know a guy.
Well, I paid $100 for the ones in mine, and they're like no name brand. Like I think they come out of like the SN95,
Yeah.
and they lowered my car. It's supposed to be a 1-inch lowering spring. Well, there's a reason why Jim scrapes every time I go over a speed bump or anything that's not flat, because they were not 1-inch lowering springs.
Yeah, both times I bought my springs, I know a guy over at Steeda, so I get good pricing.
I use the lower end saws. What I use.
Yeah, I'm a little. I see people do it. I'm a little weary about that after what I've discovered on the old whore.
Well, if you do it correctly, it's no problem.
If you want to lower your Mustang and you got your V8 springs, just go get the SN95 V6 springs. That's like a 1-inch lower. They just drop right in.
Yeah.
And then you're not cutting up V8 springs because no one cares about a V6 spring. And if you want to cut that, have fun, you know?
Yeah, but hell, you can get springs off the V8 springs off of Rock Auto. I think I paid $40-something, and I just measured and decided what I wanted and put it on there.
You cut the replacement ones, not the OE from the factory ones.
Oh no! When I got my car, it had lowering springs on. You could set a baby on the back and it would bottom out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're junk. I still got them, but somebody wants them, they can have come by and pick them up.
Well, my V8 springs are just used as hold down devices for our canopy in the summer.
You know what? I might want to keep them then.
They work really well.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good idea.
We tie a rope around the canopy, and then on the other end is the V8 springs.
Yeah, that'd be nice when I go to a car show. Just take the canopy and 2 springs.
Because once you take them out of the car, getting them back in is not.
Oh, that's just straight dangerous. I've done that once. Because my car's a 4-cylinder, and I put V8 springs in it, and yeah, that's not something I care. Car mob. That's not something I care to ever do again.
Apparently, there's some kind of magical spring compressor out there that I've never been able to discover.
Actually, I have.
You can make your own
Motorsports little spring install, like little hook thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if I can put, like, whenever I do Phoenix, I want it to be all as much factory as I can. So I'm going to put the V8 springs in the front. That way it's all V8 springs. And then
car mob.
We did it once with the spring compressors from O'Reilly's, and we barely both times got the spring compressors out of the middle of the spring.
Well, the problem with the springs, they don't sit. You got one pocket here and one pocket, over there.
They sit bowed
into it. It's not a compress and put it in.
Yeah, they sit bowed.
Yeah.
He said rotors make good hold down to pounds as well.
Yeah.
rotors make good weight to throw in the back of your truck. So when you go to the junk through the scrap yard, a couple extra bucks.
Yeah.
Like I just kind of threw some junk in actually last Friday, and I got like $23 or something like that. I was shocked.
Yeah, I see No Nonsense Know How. He'll get a bunch of metal from people and take it to the scrapyard. I think the last time he went, I think he did a video. Is it still worth going to the scrap? And he went there, and I think he got like a couple $100.
Oh, if you got radiators and stuff, that's where you make your money. But
Yeah.
scrap steel it's I'm cleaning up my yard is what I'm getting out of it. But
Yeah,
I got
you need to wait till China starts building something again, then you can get some money.
Yeah, I think next week I'm going to do another run, but I'm going to do a bunch of junk radiators, aluminum, that stuff. So I'll probably make like 10 times as much as that steel.
Yeah. Well, he had a little bit of everything, and he did have some aluminum. He got some money.
Aluminum, copper, brass. That's where you make your money. Separate that out and get it clean.
We got Turbo Man. Peekaboo.
Oh, speaking of junkyards, I'm going to be going to a pull apart tomorrow and hopefully getting some more stuff.
I seen somebody I see at show. I think the guy. Doesn't he run Motor City Fox Fest? Is it him or one of the guys? He just posted that he keeps getting. He's got like, I don't know, 6. I think he had in that picture of 351 GT40 lowers. He said, I keep coming across these. He goes, I'll ship them to you for $800. It's
like,
no.
Nah, I'm good. You just keep.
I'm just like, nah, dude. I don't. It's none of that.
Like
shit.
I'll go buy the Speedmaster one for what is it, 300 or something?
Those aren't even worth it anymore. I like I said that single plane carbureted intake for my 302 out there was $168.
Yeah.
It was
It's worth paying that. Worth paying that price, not having to go to that junkyard dig around.
Funky, do you have a wiring harness, like a stock wiring harness for a Mustang?
For what, V8 EFI?
Yeah, the stock EFI. Do you have extra one of those, or?
That's the one I pulled out of
The whore.
the old whore, yeah.
Yeah.
The whore.
You said it was a little rough, is what you said.
Yeah, I taped everything that I seen that was bad on it up.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got the computer with it too?
I got a couple of them. I got to figure out where I got an A9P that came with the car. I just got to figure out what I did with it.
Yeah, I got a lot of, like, I can junkyard a lot of the pieces because the Ford uses the same connectors. So
Yeah.
I can piece this stuff together, but I can't piece together like the computer connector, that in the computer.
Yeah.
So a buddy of mine has a 65, 66 Mustang, and we're going to be doing an Explorer engine down in it. And he has the Explorer, and it's like, well, I really don't want to use the Explorer harness and computer,
Yeah.
I can find something different.
Yeah, I got one. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I think you even said the price on one of your videos, didn't you?
No. That was
Joking.
I was saying.
Yeah. I think
was
he said he
saying,
wanted $298 for it.
I said, hey, I got this just the injector harness alone.
Yeah.
I said it's got broken connectors on it, but it's all taped up really well. It's still functional. I said, this brand new, if you want to buy it brand new, is $300.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
280. It's 289. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got extras of those because those are aren't the injector harnesses a bit universal for a 5.0?
I'd imagine. Yeah.
If not, I mean, just do some wiring and
Yeah.
What you're buying is the connectors, and then like the injector connectors, and then the end connector to hook into the harness. But
Mhm. Yeah, all those
Shit, Bob. I bet he ain't giving that shit away free.
yeah, that's what I heard too, Car Mom. If you want it, you're going to bring it to Ford Takeover, right?
Funky said it's all free. I did.
Who said that?
Car Mom.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, we heard it when you said that a few weeks ago when you were sick.
I got a 351 harness too. I got
Yeah,
Black
I got
Sunshine's old harness, but it's got some stuff I had to chop off it. So
I got that 351 engine, like all the engine side harness stuff. Remember, I got that out of the junkyard.
did you?
That and the heads and intake, but that's that
Well,
goofy intake that nothing matches, like that oval. I think you got a couple of those, the oval one.
Yeah,
You
that
talking about the F-150 intakes?
Mhm.
the 351
Melt them down and make you an ashtray or something. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
the
the best thing you can do.
351 intake's a boat anchor, man. It's
Yeah.
nobody wants. I
Yeah.
see people trying to sell them for like $300. I'm like, dude, you can't give them away. What are you doing?
Hey, Pinks, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're feeling better, man.
You fell asleep for a few, or you passed out from the pain?
Probably from the drugs.
It went to 10 for a second, and he just fainted. He woke
Yeah.
up.
So can you use the like a F-150 engine harness for engine swap and computer?
For
What's the difference between that computer and the Mustang? Just the tune on it?
the
A little bit
tune,
different.
yeah, I'm sure it's more of a truck tune than it is, a racy car tune.
Yeah, they probably pulled timing on it.
So it's like this. As soon as I'm going to get this, when I get this thing running, then that's when I'll move the coil. I'll have to add wire to it. I don't want to cut anything until I get it running. And then,
Yeah. Make sure everything works right before you
Yep.
start cutting on it.
and then after I get it running, that's when I'll pull the distributor and remove the mechanical advance on it, and let the computer control timing. 'Cause that's
So,
what-
Bucky, are you eventually going with get the distributor too that goes with it?
oh, I have it all.
Oh,
It
I
came
didn't
with
know you. I didn't know you had the distributor. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, it come with a distributor and a coil.
you get the distributor, the coil, the throttle body, the wiring harness. Your well, in my case, I got the bigger screen, and you get the little screen with it, and they also give you a holder for it, a suction cup holder.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Well,
almost
Bama don't need that. He sucks plenty good.
And that's
Well,
and I got all of that, guys, for $960.
well, that's
See,
what
that's
that's
one
the reason I was asking Funky, because I saw a guy. I don't know. I think it was like a week ago Thursday or something. Just watching his him putting his in. Well, he unboxed him first, and he got everything, and the bigger screen, and he got everything but the distributor with the price that he paid. And of course, that's what he was looking for.
Well,
So that's why I was wondering about the distributor, because he said it was a different price for his. I don't know.
right. It all depends on the month you buy it, because they have a different deal every month.
That's right. That's right. I forgot that.
And then
Yeah.
apparently the deal they had going on with mine was they were promoting the hell out of the fact that they were giving you a pressure sensor with some
Yeah.
AN fittings. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can use it for the fuel or the fuel pressure. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. But I guess what I did, I overlooked on what else they were doing for that month, and that was giving people the 7-inch screen. So that's why I go, why did I get this?
Yeah.
I'm like, they
Well,
screwed
that's
up.
well, that's basically what he was saying, because he ordered whatever discount he was getting, whatever. He didn't get the distributor and the coil, I guess it was, but he got the big screen and all, and he said he might go with the coil and all. and the distributor later. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see here, but I don't know if I'm going to actually like that big screen because it's going to be this big Apple iPod Mini thing.
Oh, she's the whore, dude. She needs the big tits.
Binks, I apologize, dude. I was just moving my thing and I deleted your message.
Well, the
Yeah.
other,
Oh yeah,
Hey, the that distributor, that it's almost worth it just to ditch that stupid TFI they got on there.
yeah, exactly. Now, the cool thing about this whole setup is when I put it on the 351, I just have to buy another distributor for the 351. And those distributors aren't Holly prices. They're like $70.
yeah. I was gonna say I thought they was like $80.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, Hollies are dual sync, and those suckers are cool as hell, but it's not something you absolutely need, you know?
Well, I bought the performance distributor from Anderson,
Yeah.
and it wasn't no $70. I mean, it's nice. It hadn't failed. The TFI hadn't failed yet, but
Yeah.
crossing my fingers on that. I think the only reason why it's lasted so long is because I haven't drove the car in like a year.
Yeah. Well, I think I got a factory distributor. I got a
I
couple.
got started rebuilding my stock one.
I have a couple of them, and I also have a spare TFI because the guy I bought the car from had one in the car with it.
Part store TFI or factory TFI?
Yeah, parts store.
Oh, those are, yeah. I've tried that.
Yeah, you take your chances.
They got a lifetime warranty for a reason because you're going to change it for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky, man, you know, and they work, you know. You never know though. It's a gamble.
Yeah. What I don't like is when you're driving down the road and whenever it stops, you're done. Yeah, I mean, you just got to pull off to the side of the road and call and phone a friend, you know. After doing that twice, I'm tired of TFI modules. That's why I bought that distributor.
Carburetor fixes all that problem.
And the thing is, too, that people, when I bought my MSD distributor for Black Sunshine years ago, and that, I mean, that's what's still on it.
Oh,
Everybody said, "Oh, I don't know, MSD, their quality's gone down. They've had them fail." That thing's been on there ever since I bought it, and it's been just fine. And then I bought one for Cherry Bomb because I got that one had a carburetor, and you can't use a TFI, so I said, screw it, I'm just going to get a ready to run and buy an MSD box, and I got that on there.
if it's a carburetor, you don't need a TFI.
And that's been running on there since I put it in there, and that car got sold to a kid, and the people that bought it from me, I guess I helped them get the AOD for that, and apparently the shift, they screwed up the shifter on it bad. I don't know what they did to it, but this kid, the reason why I found out he bought it was because my friend Chuck was selling a B&M shifter, and he was asking the kid when the kid came to get it. He goes, "What are you putting this on?" He goes, "A Fox body." He goes, "Really?" He goes, "What kind of Fox body is it?" He goes, "It's a 90." He goes, "Carbureted." A 90 carbureted, yeah. He goes, "What color is this car?" He says, "It's like a black cherry." He goes, "I know who built that car." And then Chuck messaged me and said, "This is the kid." So I messaged him, and sure enough, it was Cherry Bomb. And I was talking to him for a minute. He didn't know that the engine was brand new. I said, "Dude, everything on that car is brand new. The interior, there's no rust on it." I said, "The engine's brand new." I said, "Everything, power steering, pump, water pump, alternator, distributor, MSB box, everything's new." He's like, "Damn, dude, I didn't know any of this. They never said any of this." I go, "Yeah." But then he just messaged me, was it yesterday or the day before, and said, "Hey, I got to sell the car." He goes, "I figured I'd give you first dibs at it." you know, since you know everything about it. I was like,
Like, hell no, I built it. No, I don't want it back.
I know. I said, I would know if I built the fucking car. Shit. And I'm like, yeah. I said, dude, if I had the money, I would, but I said I can't. So, but that sucks.
Hey, I'm gonna jump out for a second. Funky, I need to change Bluetooth real quick. No, I'll jump right back in.
Change underwear.
Is that the same kid that owned the car when Barbecue Mike went and looked at it?
No, that was the people who bought it from me.
Oh, okay.
No, he bought it from them. He didn't understand the shifter, but then he said, I got it working, man, and it's working great now. So he's got a B&M shifter in there that's shifting the AOD very well.
Okay.
I guess. And he sent me video of it running. He goes, man, I love this car, you know, when he got it. I said, cool, man.
Mike, because when Mike looked at it, he said the shifter was all messed up and everything.
Yep. I don't know what they did to it. I mean, it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've had the same shifter in my car for like 10 years. So
People like to mess with stuff, dude. They don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
well, they probably didn't know it didn't have a detent for second gear, and they're trying to get it to go into second gear, and didn't understand it don't exist.
I wonder if there was some kind of clip on there that they didn't understand too, because there was a C4 in it, and then it got an AOD put in it. So I don't know if the linkage or something they didn't.
They probably didn't know how to adjust that TV cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just tell don't tell a whole lot of people this because some people might over adjust, but I just treat it like a Mopar. You know, the torque flights where it had the mechanical one. You just open your throttle all the way up, yank the cable all the way, and give it a little bit of slack, and you're done.
Yeah.
If it's just too hard, back it off a little bit.
The car, I mean, and I told them, I said, the carburetor's rebuilt too, man. So everything's good on it. And I mean, that car was, you pump it a couple times and it started right up every time.
I'll be right back.
Bloop, bloop, and then pshing.
All right, does this Bluetooth sound any better?
Sounds
'Cause
sounds the same as your hellacious voice always does.
Okay, well, I was on a different Bluetooth. I fucking absolutely hate this piece of shit. Y'all can all choke on my shit.
There ain't no way.
Oh, so you mean to tell me you can stick 4 inches down your throat without choking?
Salty,
If 4 inches goes down his
salty, if I was
Hold on a second. Now, hold on a second. I said you all can choke on that shit, and Bama's like, "There's no way." And I'm sitting here saying, "You mean to tell me you can shove 4 inches down your throat and not choke on it?"
Like I said, even if I was queer, I wouldn't do you.
But the thing about it is that if you shoved it down his throat and it choked him, that means you ain't got no jaw.
Or he damn sure had his tonsils taken out.
Hey, BTG.
He said he'd be right back.
That
Oh, he's
Ram
back.
Charger, dude. That thing looks like it's pretty freaking clean.
What?
His Ram. This dude up
Charger.
I think he's muted.
Oh,
What's that?
I said that your Ram Charger looks pretty clean, dude.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. I just primed the firewall on it. That's the factory paint.
Well, you're seeing it apart.
Why did
Haven't
they
you
cut
seen
a
it
hole in
together?
that damn thing?
What's that?
Why did they cut a hole in that thing to change the heater motor? The heater motor
Cut a hole where?
on the side where you took the fender off.
Yeah,
You can see where
he
they
did
cut
that.
the hole.
Oh yeah. See, I cut that open to clean all the leaves and everything out, and then turned
Oh,
around and took
you
the gear
did
box
that.
out. I'm
Okay.
like, well, that probably wasn't the brightest thing to do, but it'll be all good. Yeah, I just got done doing the internal frame coating and doing the Eastwood rust encapsulator. I got everything primed on it. So tomorrow I'm going to put paint on the firewall and have everything gloss black. Then I can start putting it back
Nice.
into.
Gloss
Nice, real
black.
nice.
You had me at gloss black.
And they gloss black. Gloss black.
You haven't seen his Ram Charger put together?
No.
Go back and look at his old videos.
I thought
Yeah, I
I
had
watched
Plant
this
6
video.
in it, had it running.
Yeah, when he had his straight 6 in there, it was a nice looking Ram. It's solid. My uncle had a red Ram Charger back in the day.
I know I junked a lot of them because those things rust out, man, up here so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, that's the problem I ran into. That's what disassembling everything on the firewall. The floors were getting flooded with water coming in through it. It had some pretty big holes that was rotted through. So
he said gloss black matters.
Gloss black matters.
actually, I've been looking at a paint that I want to paint it, and it's not Rust-Oleum gloss black. What I'm about to do on the firewall. So the TCP Global has a Boulevard black that I want to use, acrylic enamel.
Yeah, those guys got good paint, man.
Yeah, they got acrylic enamel, single stage, and then they got the urethanes. But urethane's a nasty paint. I don't want anything to do with that.
Just put some old lacquer on it. You put it on right, that shit'll last forever.
Lacquer won't last forever, not shiny anyway.
Well, that's why you don't. Well, I don't know. They used to paint cars with lacquer every single day.
Well,
Yeah, they put like 10 coats on there because every year you got to take a coat off to keep it clean.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I said if you put enough on, it'll last at least 10
you
years.
can actually spray clear coat over that,
Yeah.
and that'll help. I mean, you can get that stuff that I don't know if there's any UV proof paint, but resistant maybe. I don't know. See, I have a friend of mine who does paint and body. He does it. He does it for a living at his house because he's a young kid, but he's good at it. And he's gone from place to place and just hated the way they ran their shop. And so he just does it at home now. He's basically coming into his own and what paints he likes and stuff. But he even said TBC Global. He goes, they got good stuff. If you want a good price on some good, decent paint, he goes, that's the place to go. So
The thing about lacquer is you can paint it anywhere and it'll come out nice.
Yeah.
But it don't last forever. So if you keep it up, it ain't bad.
Well, you know what lacquer's for, right? That's for your house furniture.
Hey, I worked on cars too for many, many years.
You ain't bullshitting. That's all they knew how to paint back in the day with lacquer. That was it.
yeah,
I like the oil-based enamel that I've been using. It's super easy to spray. It flows
I'll
out.
tell you, man, single stage, that shit, the overspray from it makes everything sticky. Sticky as hell.
You talking about lacquer?
It's single stage. I don't know if it's lacquer or not, but the single
Probably
stage,
acrylic enamel.
yeah, it's single stage that I sprayed on my wheels and stuff. Every time I sprayed it, everything was sticky. I was walking on the floor and you're just like, but it's good. It was good stuff.
That's why I want to get that Eastwood gun is the spray. Well, one thing, I'm not using the Harbor Freight gun that has oil-based enamel ran through it. So I have a gun that's only acrylic enamel. That way I don't have any cross-contamination.
That's why you have multiple Harbor Freight guns.
I thought about that. The green gun. I thought about getting that one.
I got that Concourse gun, man. It's not the greatest. Like I said, I just use it for primer.
Well, you got the Harbor Freight gun too, don't you?
Yeah, I got the Harbor Freight gun. I got the cheap Harbor Freight detail gun, the small one. And then I got, of course, my two Atom guns, which my big Atom gun is just a badass. That thing's awesome.
Well, how does the Concours compare to the Harbor Freight one?
They're pretty close. I mean, I think the Concours is a little bit better. It's not bad.
Yeah. Sid, I didn't know on that. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the Harbor Freight gun. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
I bought that one thinking I was spraying Pour 15 out of it. I'm like, well, this is probably done for. It only cost me like $15 or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I cleaned it and I'm like, holy shit, I got this thing clean.
Yep.
I was like,
lacquer thinner, that'll cut right through that stuff.
Oh, I don't lacquer thinner. Pfft, I use freaking acetone. I go right.
Yeah, acetone's another good one.
I go right for the jugular with that cleaning.
Oh, I just seen your video, Gary. You got your car off the rotisserie, huh?
Oh, we just put a video out. I missed it.
It says, yes, the Ford Fairmont is off the rotisserie. Shazam.
Yeah.
And then
I'll have to
and
watch
then,
that tomorrow.
then there's going to be something where he's going to go, damn it, I wish I didn't take it off there until I did.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, listen,
that's
it's still
what I'm trying
mighty high on the jack stands, baby.
So did you finally get it off and get the rotisserie taken apart and out of the shop?
No, the rotisserie is actually sitting behind my four-wheeler right now. So I got it all off the front and everything. I just got to pull the back out. I got to undo the shock where, into where the shocks go, the bumper shocks. And so I got to do those and pull that out and get that done. I'm just going to sell it. I hope I don't need it no more.
Yeah, but you're going to move it outside and let it sit outside till you sell it, right?
Huh?
So you're going to move it outside and just let it sit outside till you sell it, right?
I can't let that sit outside, dude. Somebody will steal it.
Out of your backyard?
Shit.
Out of your backyard?
Gone.
Man, I've had junk sitting outside for going on 2 weeks now. No one's touched it. So
Yeah, well, Ron, you don't live by me.
What's that?
See, there's buried bodies next to the house over here.
Yeah. He's by the big D.
Yeah. I was going to say, you live in Chicago?
Pretty close.
At one time it was the world's murder capital, or the United States murder capital.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but
Chicago's taking that shit over, ain't
Yeah.
Look at Illinois, man.
Probably.
Illinois, they're not even allowed to have guns and just cut everybody off.
It was funny. I was watching the Goonies, and they said that one of the kids said, "We're going to move to Detroit," and they said, "That's the freaking murder capital of the country." And I was like, "Damn!" That was back in the '80s. That's when that was actually true.
Yeah. But no, I can't keep it around because the scrappers come by here and they'll watch the garbage and stuff, make sure you're not throwing any metal and that stuff out. But they'll walk right up in your driveway and take something if you're not home.
Yeah, but hopefully you would store it like in your backyard or something like that, not in
Well,
your
I
front
got the
yard.
shed out. It could fit in the shed and everything like that, but hopefully it'll sell fast. I ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, that's true too.
$500, you ain't gonna build one like that. I'm gonna tell you.
Hell no. Hopefully some body shop will just scoop by there, drive by there and scoop that thing right on up.
Right.
Well, like you said, if you put it outside, somebody will scoop it up.
They will.
For $500, dude, I mean, dude, you can't even, dude, rotisseries are not cheap.
No. And like I said, this thing right here, the guy I got it from had a 66 Impala on it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's like a damn tank.
Yeah, but look how long your car sat on that son of a bitch. How many years your car sat on that rotisserie?
About 8 years.
Yeah, I couldn't say. If that's how much it's a good one, it never dipped and let the car hit the ground, so it done its job.
No, it's good. It's a good one. Boat. Yeah, you're right. Ford Tech Life.
Yeah, it's 63. Yeah.
It's time to start getting some things done. I almost went out and bought another Fairmont.
Oh no.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm trying to find one. Quit buying them.
This thing had everything I need. You know what I'm saying? The right color, everything, and had the good bumpers on it without the padding on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I almost went and got it, but you know what? I talked myself out of it. I don't need no more junk sitting around my damn house.
Yeah. That's why I am. I showed a bunch of my friends a picture of that Nash, and no one told me. They're supposed to tell me, no, you don't need to get that. You don't need anything else. And no one told me that. It's like, thanks, guys. What a bunch of pals. I need intervention here. That's why I showed you that.
Did you guys?
Well,
did you go get it?
You don't ask a bunch of gearheads that you don't call them to hopefully they tell you not to buy something, because the gearheads ain't gonna tell you that. They're gonna tell you to go buy it.
Did you go buy that Nash?
No, it's been sitting there forever.
That's
I
all right.
might. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of something first, and I got some stuff coming up in spring I want to get rid of. So if I get rid of that, then I might go get it. That way, I can sit in my yard and rot.
I'm going to tell you something, man. I would go get that thing and I'd get me a little tracker or whatever, those little trackers, little samurai trackers. And I'd
Well,
put the wheel drive underneath
You know,
the car.
Are
I,
you
Hell
kidding
yeah.
me?
what I want to do with it is do the Miata thing and put on a Miata frame. Because then I can put a 302 in it easy.
There you go.
Hell yeah. They put them in a sunbeam.
I ain't heard that in a long time.
I don't know, man. I still think I like the idea of it going on a damn Suzuki Samurai 4x4 frame
Well,
and then
tell you
raising
what,
it up. I just think that's actually pretty fucking cool.
I'll give you the junkyard. You can go get it and do it.
Well, I tell you what, you deliver that so much, we might talk.
Yeah, I could see that thing sitting out in the front of the apartments.
No. I'll take it on down into the property, but I won't. If I don't do nothing with it, I'll just set it out front and use it as yard art.
I don't know. It'd be something fun to play with. If you had
Yeah.
somebody who's a good welder and stuff like that, you could definitely make something out of that.
Yeah, I got a decent welder. It's not a like it can do the. I think it can do the gas, but I'm running flux core right now.
Well, I can
Yeah,
get the
but-
welder. Problem is, I ain't worth the fucking welding.
Metal together. I'm not saying it's going to look pretty, but that's what a grinder's for.
Oh yeah, like I said, I can bubble gum anything together. Don't worry about that. I can bubble gum the piss out of it. It ain't coming apart. But it ain't gonna be fucking pretty.
Bubble gum. Who's got the bubble gum?
Oh boy. So your sciatic nerve went down your leg. Is that what you said earlier, Funky?
Well, it's connected. It's in my back too. My back hasn't been bothering me as much, but it's there. And then it radiates down my friggin' leg. And that's what's been killing me the most. It's like I have good days and all of a sudden, bam, I'm gonna annoy you.
Yeah,
Fucking
and whenever that nerve gets hit, you know it.
and then I'm sitting here just like being annoyed, then my back will start freaking acting up, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Now is it going down your right leg or your left leg?
My right leg. Everything's
I'll
on
see
my right
now.
side.
Okay, I was
Well,
Wait.
you know, someone told me a long time ago is an older gentleman. Getting old isn't for wimps.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
hell no.
Well, the damn thing was, man, I'd lost weight and I was freaking working out every day. I was loving it. I haven't worked out in 2 months.
working out.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
you
hell
work-
was you doing? Would you not bending your damn right elbow as much?
No, if you've seen my Instagram, you'd
Yeah.
I don't have Instagram anymore, buddy. I
Oh,
deleted
that's
my
right. I
Instagram.
forgot. He jumped off.
Yeah, every
Well-
week I was putting a picture up there, getting off the treadmill. I was soaking wet with sweat, and then I'd go lift weights.
Well, anybody can spray themselves with a bottle, right?
Okay,
No, what it is, he just went down
I'm
to
just
the
messing
and
with
walked
you,
outside
man.
during summer.
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
I'm gonna be like all these trans people out there with their freaking cult. I know
Yeah.
my truth.
Yeah, I know you're true too, motherfucker. You ain't born what you're claiming you are.
My truth is my truth. If you don't like it, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, like.
No, I thought you was gonna say your left leg, and I was like, well, I know the next series of videos here shortly from Funky, all his cars gonna be going automatic.
Yeah, it's like I'm sitting here. It's kind of tamed down now, but I got this low level of annoyance going through.
I got that too. Just call my mom.
Hey, Funky, right? You're sitting down is kind of like somewhere between your knee and your foot.
No, it's my freaking thigh.
Between your knee and your foot, that's just your calf, dude.
No, it's between my knee and my freaking hip.
Yeah, mine right now is between my knee and my foot because that's what it does.
Yeah. And between my knee and my hip on my right side of my leg, and then the inside of my leg, I got numbness.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll go numb, and I got to sit here and scratch my freaking leg to resensitize the freaking nerves in it.
Kim, put your clothes on. I'm just messing with her. I just had to say that because he turned his camera off.
My wife, she had her clothes on. She just comes.
Yeah, I know. I was just messing with her.
She's in her jammer. But the thing of it is that my side nerve, I've had it for years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I even get FMLA for it. That's how bad it gets. And I can't walk. I can't stand up straight. The only place feels good when I sit on the toilet. But I could be walking down. I could be walking down to check my mail, and I'll hit the ground like a sack of potatoes, man. My knees have come right out from underneath me.
Mm.
And then when I lost all that weight, I was feeling great. And now that I've gained some of this weight back, I'm not feeling so great. So it's time to get back in the ball.
How much weight did you wind up losing there, Gary? All
I
total.
lost 100 pounds altogether. I was 390 pounds at one time.
Damn it.
Holy shit.
Right. You figuring I'm 6'3", so you know what I mean? But I got down to 280. Now I'm back up to 330, and I'm like, yeah, we got to do it. Time to change.
Yeah. Sweet tea.
But-
Give her that shit.
No, yeah, I know, man. And the nice thing about it, when you lose that much weight, your pecker gets longer.
Well, what
Maybe
happened to
that's my
Salty?
fucking problem then.
What
Maybe I
happened
just need to get rid of this belly. Maybe at least in my vision, it'll look bigger.
If you get
Now,
rid of
right
the
now, you
belly,
got-
at least you can see it. It looks bigger.
Right now, you got to coax them out to pee, right?
I gotta poke myself in the ass, get the head to pop out.
Yeah, he's got the the old saying. What is holler snake and poke yourself in the ass and then they come out.
I just had my wife sneak up on me and scare me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's time to get back down on it, man. Because if you look at some of my old videos, you'll see, man. I was a pretty big dude.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing 45 minutes on a treadmill like I normally do.
I've been doing
I probably get through 5 minutes and go, okay, yeah, I can't do this no more.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, those ellipticals, man, they just will absolutely kick your ass. Holy shit.
rowing machine. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I like the rowing machine though. I think that would actually be good.
See, I got a bad knee, so I can't do the treadmill or anything like that. I can't
Yeah,
run.
too.
See, I like the rowing machine because I get to do what I do best, sit on my ass.
But I'm going to tell you something. If I eat a lot of sugar, my knees bother me the most.
You say
I thought
when
you were-
quit? Did you say when you quit sugar?
When I eat sugar, it
Oh,
bothers
okay.
my knees the most. Like if I eat white bread and
I got
candy and stuff like that, then it bothers me.
Man, now that you say that, Gary, I'm gonna go get me a piece of cheesecake while we talk.
Oh my God.
That shit sounds good right now.
So
Nah,
I'm
I
done
don't
with
give a
all that
fuck.
stuff.
Hey
I'm
man,
going
it's
back
4
on-
inches. I don't give a shit if I lose weight or not. The motherfucker's still gonna be 4 inches.
Yeah, I'm going back on keto fasting and start moving around some more. Because ever since I've had my little office job, that's when I started putting on the weight.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna tell him you want to retire from that and go back out in the shop, work your ass off again?
I can go back to shop anytime I want.
Yeah, that's the thing. What you just said, when you want.
Well, January 12th, I'll have 26 years in.
Wow.
So I got
And you have been there a long time.
Damn.
4 more
I get-
years and I'll be get out of there.
So the 29th of this month, I'll have 26 years.
Nice.
I just
Damn,
did.
y'all way behind me.
Yeah.
Well, damn, ain't nobody as old as you either, fool.
Right, man.
Well, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
damn.
Mark one right there. He's right behind me.
Y'all
Well, damn, some people didn't go to work when they were 10 years old.
So, Bama, I'm going to ask you a question, though.
Damn
Is
it,
that-
shut up, you
how
old
many-
fart.
How many years you got in there, Bama? How many years?
How many years I got the plant?
Yeah,
This year, September will be 38.
Oh,
38
man.
years.
That's
Okay.
a long time.
See, all that is, that's just saying you're a loser and can't go anywhere else.
Hey,
Well, hey, you know what? I might agree with you.
You might say,
Well, I want to ask you a question though. I mean, so I was at the junkyard for 20 years before I went to diesel for 26 years. Does that count?
Yeah, you got me beat then.
well,
I stuck around as long as I did because I had 2 kids and got divorced, and the insurance was so good I couldn't leave.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nowhere in this area the insurance was that good. So, and then once they went to college and graduated, and I was like, all right, maybe I'll move on. And it's like, hell, why move on? I done been here this long.
I can say you done got this many years in. Why leave now?
Yeah. So
This
that's
is
kind
the
of
thing.
how it happened.
I've seen that. I've got 26 years in there now, and it's like I got the easiest job in the plant. Why do I want to go anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, I just hit 1 year at my job, so I think I got you all beat by a long shot.
You got me beat because I ain't got no years at no job.
I can't wait for that. I want to retire.
Oh no, trust me, this wasn't by choice, man.
So how many years you got? Broken tool, how many years?
1 year at this job.
1 year at this job.
Yeah. See, like I said, I got you all beat.
Yeah.
Number one.
Retiring for me wasn't by choice, bud.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I got a good retirement for where I'm leaving at. And plus, we just sold the yard and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's going to work out at the end. And hopefully that, everything works out enough for my wife. She can retire with me when I do plan to retire.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
back.
Boy, then it's car show heaven for sure then, ain't it?
We'll see. I might not have any cars. I might just sell them all and start traveling.
You ain't doing that.
I don't know. We'll see.
That 70 ain't going nowhere. You might sell all the rest of them, but that damn 70 ain't going nowhere.
he'll get an RV with a covered trailer with the 70 in the back of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm not selling my house. We're not leaving here, but we would like to find maybe like a double wide trailer or something down south.
And then in the
Well,
summer,
like down close to where your brother lives.
Yeah, we'll probably go Carolinas or Tennessee down through there.
in the summertime, you're going to complain because it's too hot.
Oh, I'll be up here in the summertime.
Until he sees how good the car scene is down there in the Carolinas. Then he'd be like, hell, what I want to go back home for? The car scene here is great too.
Yeah.
Well, the car scene's good. I mean, but I mean, it's just the kids and stuff are up here, so we'll be up here in the summertime.
Yeah, up here, whenever the weather, about March or so on, it's every weekend's a car show. There's some sort of car event within 50, 100 miles every weekend.
And where do you live at?
In Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Yeah, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
My brother went to Hardin.
Damn, Fortec, you been at that dealership 32 years? Damn.
You should own it by then, right?
Because that's a long time to be turning wrenches at that dealership.
51, and he was started when he was 19.
Yeah, 32, right?
I wish I'd have started when I was 19.
Hell yeah, you'd be retired already, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But would have stayed in the military, I'd been retired.
Why didn't you stay?
I didn't want to do it anymore. I did two terms, that's 9 years.
Yeah. Well, shoot, man, that went by fast. That other 20 years would have went by even faster.
Yeah.
My brother is on his 44th.
Think about all the bygone cars that Ford Tech has seen that aren't around anymore, like the Escorts and the Contours. Remember the
Pinto.
the Mercury Mystique? The small range.
You know what though? It probably wasn't that bad back then because they wasn't so electronically controlled like they are now.
Yeah.
But then again, The diagnostics machines now are so much better than they were back then. Hell, the damn diagnostics machine pretty much tells you everything that's wrong with the damn car. And you know right where to go fix it.
The probe was supposed to take over the Mustang.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And America said, no, fuck you ain't neither.
Mm-mm.
They threw some backlash on Ford on that shit, and Ford said, nah, we'll listen to you.
Yeah, my nephew, man, he loved those probes. He thought that was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
I like the second generation Pro better than I did the first one. I thought the second one looked better.
Yeah.
I just thought they're all junk.
Oh, I didn't say that was any good. I just went by look.
I just thought they were all junk.
And to be honest with you, I thought the EXP looked better than the Escort.
Yeah, that was a cool car.
The EXP?
Mm-hmm.
The LN7?
I don't know about the LN7. I know they call it the EXP. Before the EXP.
The LN7 was the Mercury EXP.
I never seen one.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think I have. How do you know what I seen?
I know.
God damn, we got a debate going now. How you know what I see?
I know you have.
Have a good one, Pinks.
Pinks, take it easy, buddy. Man, I hope you get the feeling better, bud.
Later, Pinks.
It looks just like the EXP, but it's an LN7.
Yeah, barbecue. Mike, you're probably in the same boat I am. You want to retire tomorrow, but the bank account doesn't say that you can retire tomorrow.
All you got to do is jump the border
Right,
and come
buddy.
back.
There's a probe for sale in Marketplace? Was it one from an alien?
There's a LN7.
Let's see.
What year was that?
I can never do that fast enough. There we go.
Didn't say, there we go.
Looks like an EXP.
That's what I said. You've seen them.
Yeah, that little EXP GT, that was a good looking car, man.
Ford Tech work on those? Because he worked on a probe. He's like, what'd you do today? Well, I worked on a probe that went to an Escort.
So that was an 82.
I probed an Escort.
Oh, he said no. The wife said no.
Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering. The my junkyard run from last week, that's coming out next week. I thought it already come out.
I hated the 3.0 Pro V6.
Didn't some of those have turbos?
Probably
I never owned one. So I don't know.
What's that?
The probes.
The Probe?
Yeah.
I think the Probe GT did have a turbo on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I really don't know. I never owned one of those cars. But I do remember the seats in them in the second generation as far as the body style. The damn seats were good looking as hell. They bolt right into a damn Fox body. That's the way most of us are, Ford Tech. We done forgot more than damn we know.
Has anybody heard from Subline? Did he eat too many cookies last weekend?
No, he's doing some kind of poker run at.
Oh, he went to his buddies. They're doing a poker thing, poker night.
No, they're not playing. They're going to different casinos, I think, and they do poker runs there.
That's a good looking damn probe. See, that's the second generation. I like that probe. I like that body style.
Sure.
Yeah, they were kind of like what was it, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT Dodge Stealth?
Oh yeah.
Those same lines.
Yep.
So it says right here the 2.1 aluminum turbo engine, Probe GTP.
Yeah, you don't see
It was
too
a
many,
race car. What the hell?
you never seen too many of the turbo stealths around.
Yeah, that's a whole different
Those ones
monster.
were few and far between, but they're cool to see. And then yeah, the 3000 GT, man. God, I love that car.
So yeah, I like the what was the Chrysler version of it?
The
Shit.
Stealth.
Oh, Eagle
Yeah, see,
Talon.
I always thought the Stealth looked better
Oh,
than the 3000.
I'm thinking of
I thought they were like the same car, different badging.
No,
Yeah.
believe it or not, they look totally different from each other.
No,
they don't look the same.
yeah, the rear end of the car was a little bit different. The spoiler for the Stealth was up by the window. So, and then there was the Eclipse, which was awesome in the 90s, and the
Then
Chrysler-
again, though,
the
but I
Chrysler
always thought-
version of that was the Eagle Talon.
Yeah.
yeah, but even then, I thought the damn Conquest TSI and the Mitsubishi Starion looked better than that car.
I love the Eclipse, man, especially the GSX.
Oh, those Eclipses, dude, those things
Yeah.
are badass.
Those GSXs were all-wheel drive turbo cars. Them things
They were
were
fast, man.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. There's another one that, not the same body line, but the NSX. I've seen one of those. Some
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, God, who can the hell can afford one
First
of them?
gen Acura NSX, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Those are
try to buy
awesome.
one of them some bitches today, buddy. Ooh, we
Oh yeah, no kidding.
this son of a bitches have gone through the roof.
If you
You
bought
should
one
have
of those
done
suckers in
cargoes
like
and
the
stuff.
early 2000s, you got a deal.
Yeah, and try to sell it today, dude. You're fucking making bank.
Yeah.
But Chrysler had something called was it like a Lancer or something?
They had a.
Yeah, that was basically the Lancer and the damn Daytona. They're
Yeah,
both
they
the
had
same.
that
They look
also
almost like
in the
same
80s.
cars.
wasn't that
They
a
had a
Mitsu-
turbo on them, right? And they were fast.
wasn't that a Mitsubishi Lancer? Wasn't that?
You might be right. The Lancer might have been a Mitsubishi, but I think the
But
Chrysler version of
Chrysler
it was
had
the
the
Daytona.
Daytona, wasn't it?
What was it?
Oh, Concorde.
The TT 300ZX. Yeah, that's the one that had like the four-wheel steer and the active arrow on it, I think. The Mitsubishi. Or no, he's talking about the Nissan, I think. The Nissan 300Z.
Okay, so Mitsubishi is that. Okay, it's a Lancer. But there's another one like
A Merkur. Yeah.
I don't know. I've always thought the Chrysler Conquest TSI was just a beautiful fucking car, dude.
is it the Conquest I'm talking about?
Man, I've always wanted the Conquest TSI. I've never been able to get my hands on
Well,
it.
there was also, now that I think about it,
The Conquest, and then they had the Mitsubishi Starion. They look freaking almost identical.
now that I think about it, you had the Eclipse, you had the Eagle Talon, and you had the Plymouth Laser.
Laser.
Yeah, Laser. That might be the one Gary's talking about, the Laser.
Those were all the same car. Those were Eagle Talon, Mitsubishi Eclipse, Plymouth Laser. I remember a guy had one at work he had back in the 90s.
I know, like I said, the guy that I'm talking about, yeah, it was the Chrysler Conquest. Had the Mitsubishi engine in it.
Yeah, that
thing
car,
was fast as hell, dude.
dude. The exterior of that body, man, is just a pretty ass car. I love the design of that car.
Yeah, buddy of mine had a silver one. That thing was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you had the Daytona, the Duster, the Roadrunner, all those
In the 80s,
Yeah, the 80s cars.
where they had a Roadrunner in the 80s.
Yeah.
They had a Charger in the 80s.
Yeah,
I know they had a Charger. Yeah, they made a. Didn't they make a Shelby Charger?
Yeah.
I don't remember them having a Roadrunner in the 80s. God damn.
I don't remember
I
that.
think it
either.
might have been a badging
Yeah.
of one, but yeah, they brought all those names back in the 80s, and it's those little small subcompact 4-cylinder cars.
Did they like sub badge it on like the Daytona, the Dodge?
Yeah, Daytona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they had a Daytona because that's the car they used in the IROC series in NASCAR for years.
But
That was a
yeah,
badass car too.
you had the Shelby version of some of those too.
Yeah, see, I've never been a Civic kind of guy there, Fat Boy Fox.
The last
So I'm totally lost when it comes to the Hondas. I just totally lost.
The last Roadrunner was 1980, so that was like an Aspen or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Aspen. Okay,
I
yeah.
thought
Aspen.
they named one of those. Roadrunners.
What's up, Victor? How you doing, buddy?
The Aspen. What were those cars? There was like probably 3 of them that were the same. They were like Plymouth, Dodge.
What's up there, off-road dude? Now that he changed the name to his channel, he's not
Boosted.
boosted 931 no more. Now he's boosted off-road.
Damn, boosted off road.
Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't see his video he just put out on that badass damn side-by-side he's got? God damn, that
Yeah,
thing's
I saw
badass.
Boosted off road.
Is he going to be coming like Ian, the guy with the hair, the crazy hair,
Yeah.
the 4-wheel?
I'll tell you what, though. You know what? His channel might take off, man, if he puts out enough content on that damn thing, because people seem to love those damn things.
Oh, those side by sides, dude,
Yeah.
are the bomb. I just ain't got nowhere to put one.
Yeah.
Not his is huge. His is not a
That's
little
what I'm
side by
saying.
side.
I
That damn
ain't got
thing
nowhere
is
to
big as
put
hell. His got to be every bit as big as a damn Fox body. Hell, it might even be longer than a Fox body.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. If I had one of those, I'd probably forget about cars, dude, because you can ride those things anywhere.
Yeah, Ford Tech. I
They're
think
crazy.
they had one of those cars at Ponies in the Smokies one year, I believe.
Damn, it's 18 foot long. Holy shit,
One of
that's a
those,
long ass side by
It's
side.
bigger than
those-
a Fox body.
One of those Fox body
Yeah, it is.
U2 Chaser cars.
Oh, he's gained 200 subs in 3 days just from that video. That's awesome, Boosted.
I'm just telling you, dude, those things are freaking crazy. If he keeps making good content with people when they're all right together like he's been doing, I'm going to tell you right now, that's crazy.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
if he damn gets that shit and throws it in that trailer and hauls out west and go to the sand dunes and shit and start doing things with that top, oh, his channel will blow the fuck
I
up
don't
like
know
crazy.
why he's selling the trailer, because I'd keep that trailer and haul that thing in it.
I'd probably go. I don't know if I'd keep the trailer. I'd get me an open car trailer, probably, because it just seemed like it would just be I don't know, it's just easier driving on and off of a damn open car trailer.
You're driving the
honest
thing
with
in
you.
mud. What's the big deal if you're driving down the road and it rains on it?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying an
I'm
open
just
trailer
saying.
will be fine.
He's already got the trailer, man. Why even mess with it? But it might not fit in his trailer.
Well, he said he's got an open trailer.
You probably
Yeah.
won't
All right,
even-
hey, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a good
All right,
All right, man.
all right, there, BTG. You take care, man. And you have. If we don't see you again before Christmas, you and your family have a great Christmas, bud.
All right, thanks.
Later.
You
Yeah,
too,
he
bud.
probably doesn't even need ramps to get that thing on and off a trailer.
He
Oh,
probably,
hell no.
especially if it's got a dovetail, he probably don't.
Drive it right up there.
But like I said, it probably wouldn't even fit in his closed trailer because of the
Oh, he
tires.
said he got an open one.
Yeah, I know it. There,
You might-
I'm just saying it wouldn't.
You
fit
might be
me,
right, Gary.
'cause that thing's kind of wide.
Oh, yeah. Will it actually fit in your enclosed trailer, Boosted?
Yeah, that's all we got around here is side by sides and 4-wheelers. That's it.
I'm telling you, man, you go out to the desert out west and shit and go to the sand dunes. But you go watch some of those videos, them man, their channels are fucking massive. Holy shit.
Yeah, we got a place around here about, I don't know, 70 miles from here. It's like I think it's 18 or 1900 acres we ride on.
Yeah, we
Oh
got.
no,
places
that
like
would be cool. You could open his up on a place like that.
Oh hell yeah! You got
I
dry,
was gonna buy one
wet,
a couple years ago. My
mud,
wife
whatever
said
you want.
What was that, Gary?
I was going to buy one a couple years ago. My wife said no.
What, a side by side?
Yeah.
But he said he's going to tune it to 250 wheel horsepower. Holy shit, that's gonna be a bad
It's
bitch.
got a turbo on it, man.
Hey, I tell you what, you better get used to that motherfucker before you go tuning it up.
Hell, my son had a damn Razor side by side 1,000. Hell, they do 80 something miles an hour, no problem. That's basically that was almost stopped.
Rainbow Falls. How far is that from where you live, Boosted? 10,000 acres. That's a lot of fucking land. You can have a lot of fun on that shit. It'd be cool though to take that something like the Daytona or Panama City and take it down the beach and shit. Oh man, that'd be fun as hell.
Well, you can't do it in Panama City.
Been saying that's what I'm saying. I don't even know if they allow those things on the beaches anymore.
No, you can't do it in Panama City. You have to go to Daytona.
Well, does Daytona even allow those kind of things out on the beach like that? I mean, I know you can drive your cars out on the beach and park, but I don't know if they let you get out there and cut up and have fun like that.
No, you can't cut up. No.
Be like North Carolina. You can go out, you can drive your truck out and shit out on the beach, but I don't know of them about tearing it up.
No.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen.
You can come up to
we got
Michigan.
sand dunes up here. People ride. We got a couple places around there.
Come up to
go.
Silver Lake sand dunes up here. That's freaking a riot to ride on that damn thing.
Shit, man. Just fill the tires up full of fucking helium and see if that motherfucker go across the lake.
Yeah,
dude, I'm telling you, sand dunes is freaking nuts anymore. Those people, they don't pay no attention which way they're going or nothing.
Oh, it's Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome out there, dude.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
See, even Barbecue Mike, you're talking about y'all's dunes up there. Evidently, how many acres does that cover, or how many miles does that cover?
It's a lot, dude, because you got Silver Lake on one side, and then you got sand dunes, and then you got Lake Michigan on the other.
Damn, for some reason, I just wouldn't picture Michigan having freaking sand dunes. Something about that just don't register.
You got Silver Lake sand dunes right by the lake, and then you got up north, you got, what do they call them? Painted Rock or whatever? Sleeping Bear dunes, the Sleeping Bear dunes that they're freaking those are really popular. The Sleeping Bear, but so Silver Lake. Yeah, Silver Lake's crazy, man. It's funny when
you said it, dude. It's like the Silver Dome. Yeah.
When I went up there, I had my square Cherokee, and I went up on there and I had so much fun, dude. And the thing was, every time, I didn't realize this, every time another Jeep passed you, they honked and waved.
Yeah.
It must be a Jeep thing.
I was like, what the hell? Why do they keep? And I was sitting there going, why do these people keep honking at me? My girlfriend's like, well, they have a Jeep. You got a Jeep. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the place we always went to around here, it's called Rock and Boulders is what it's called anyway. But, I mean, they got full bathrooms. You can camp. You got spring swimming holes.
Yeah.
You got dirt. You got hills to climb. You got nothing but mud everywhere. And they have concerts on the weekends. They got restaurants and everything.
The one thing about Silver Lake Sand Dunes is they got this thing called
100-foot
Test
wall.
Hill.
Holy shit.
They got this thing called Test Hill, which is just like this huge freaking dune. I mean, it's tall. And that's where all these these trucks and shit go up there and try to get to the top.
Yeah.
So Silver Lake Sand Dunes is actually 2,000 acres.
Yeah.
That's just the sand dunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're right at, I think it's 1,900 acres, I believe.
See, that's another thing too. I love seeing people when they take fox bodies, they take the body and they put it on like a Ranger frame and jack it up and put big wheels and shit. I just think that's cool as hell, man. A lot of people are like, whatever. You shouldn't do that to a fox body. I'm like, dude, I just think it's fucking cool. I like that kind of shit.
Yeah, I believe that's Silver Lake State Park. And then
people do that shit with damn Vegas and shit like that too. I just like that kind of shit.
There's dunes in southern Michigan too, on Lake Michigan.
No, we got Big Bear Dunes over here. just on the other side of Ann Arbor. So we got another place there.
See, now that would be cool. A drag mud strip. Now I would love to go watch
Well,
something
that's
like
a
that. That'd be
Florida thing, man. They got those on. Florida's got that on lockdown.
Yeah, but Barbecue Mike said y'all got it up in Michigan too.
Yeah, we got the
What-
mud drags
that's
down
what he
here
just said.
at the drag strip.
I know that, but I'm just saying, Florida is where the freaking you got the psycho guys down there with them big, gigantic, freaking fucking swamp monsters.
I know.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that shit on YouTube? That shit's cool as hell, ain't it? That's just, I love watching that stuff.
It's all in Florida. Over there
We
by
got a little bit
Naples.
here, not as much as they do.
Over there by Naples, usually.
I just love that kind of shit, man.
So yeah, it's Big Bear Sand Dunes, Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes, National Lakeshore, Michigan.
Well, Sleeping Bear's up north.
Yeah, it's right off Lake Michigan there.
Yeah.
Damn. I bet that was cool as hell, Proline.
But the thing about it is now you can go up to UP, you can unload, and you can drive across the UP and never run across the same trail.
Yeah. Well, my cousin, he had like a 70s Ranchero on a 4x4 frame.
That would have been cool.
And I can't remember what motor was in it, but
There's a sign, you'll get a fine.
they were freaking 2-track in that car.
Do what now? Got my wife into this now.
On the west side of the state, if you climb them, there's a sign saying that for the people to stay off them because they're so steep, they have to be rescued.
People's got to be rescued off the sand dunes, Michigan, because they're so steep.
Yeah, it's like that Test Hill, man. When I went there, those newer Hummers just came out, and I went in to get a flag because I had to get a flag on my Jeep, and he was there getting a flag too. I'm like, "You're taking that up there on the dunes?" He goes, "Yep, I just bought it." I was like, "Cool, man, cool." Like
Shit,
that.
let's ride. Look, I'll follow you. That way, when you get stuck, I know where to go around.
Well, then I watched him go. He went for it when I seen him up on the dunes the next day. He went for it. Test Hill. I sat there and watched him. He freaking drove that sucker all the way to the top, man. I was like,
Yeah, I
wow.
will boost it. When you release it, I'll watch it, man, for sure. He might have found his new niche. He might have found a way to get his channel to take off and go. My dog's over here sleeping and dreaming out loud. She's over here chasing something. I don't know. But she's talking like hell in her sleep.
That dog has never hunted a rabbit in her life, so she's probably dreaming that she's chasing kibble.
No, no, she hates cats. So she's probably dreaming she's chasing a damn cat.
No.
Problem is, I've always been smart and kept her away from them because I know they'll kick her ass, but she ain't smart enough to realize that.
Yeah, when Pearl does that, I'm like, it must be that freaking damn possum she cornered in the yard one day. Yeah, the first time I was like, where the hell is she? When she was like probably close to a year old. I'm like, where the hell is she? Why is she not coming in? It was dark. It was in the morning. So I walked out there. She was up on the hill. I'm like, what are you doing over here? And there was this possum sitting there going,
She done had that joker pinned, huh?
yeah, I was like, oh, geez. So I went and got my BB gun and freaking started shooting at it. And then after I got rid of it that day, I read that possums can't get rabies and they eat ticks. I said,
Right.
I was like, son of a bitch. I can't shoot this thing anymore. It does good things.
Yeah, with my beagles, they caught one in the backyard and that thing just fell over dead.
Yeah.
And Kim's like, they killed it. They killed it. I said, no, they didn't, honey.
Yeah.
That thing's playing.
No, that's something that's out there playing dead is what he's
But
doing.
we got the dogs in the house, and I said, go out there and pick that thing up. She went out there, and that thing jumped up and ran off.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but back in the 80s, we used to go around in the fields and what we call kicking possums. You pull up on the truck with the headlights, and they'll play dead, and somebody go there and kick them.
Hey, Dilla chasing. No, I remember going to the bus stop because I lived in the woods. I was walking down our 2-track road in the morning, and something came out of the bush. I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was a possum, and looked at me and went, and then freaking fell down up on its back. I'm like, "What a worthless animal." Are you serious? And then, of course, now I hear years later, I find out they eat ticks and they can't get rabies, and I'm like, fuck. They're ugly little fuckers, and they do good things.
They are ugly, though, man.
Hey, and they clean off the damn the roadkill shit too if you leave it out there long enough.
And the thing about it is, you ever see one of those things open their mouth all the way?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I was
that
watching
is
it
huge,
that
wow.
morning when Pearl cornered it. That wasn't the only morning. She cornered it like 2 other times. He just kept coming back to visit her, I guess. I don't know.
Trying
Probably
to make
that
friends.
nanner.
Yeah. So Proline's big freaking dog is like totally freaking scared of little tiny possums.
William says, my dog gets bullied by local possums.
I like what he said. He said my dog's scared of his own shadow.
But I don't know what his dog looked like an American bully. I don't know if it was or not, but which is funny if it is, like, because American bullies are kind of bigger dogs.
Shit, my band brother had a damn mastiff one time. I was like, dude, I hated that fucking dog. It wouldn't bite me, but damn, it scared the shit out of me every time I went to his house.
He said 150-pound wuss.
150 pounds, damn, that's a big old dog.
Pearl, man, I don't know what her deal is. She don't, if it's a little dog, she's okay. If it's a big dog, she wants to murder it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Yeah, American Bulldog. I thought he was. I'm like, that looks like American Bully. Which I looked into getting one of those too.
Is that the Georgia Bulldog?
No.
No, that's an English. Georgia Bulldog type would be an English Bulldog. American Bully is like a big. It's a big dog. They usually have spots, like brown spots and white, or black and white. They're a big dog.
So what was that one that was on oh shit, the Little Rascals? Was that Dalmatian?
Dalmatian?
No,
that was a bully.
That's what I thought. That's why I was thinking that was a bully.
Yeah.
The way you were sitting here describing what the way they look and stuff, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a bully.
That was a
What
small
that was.
bully, though.
Well, it was a terrier. It was
He said, "Wife paid $1,000 for this sissy dog."
I bet he don't eat like a sissy though, does he?
Yeah, you know, shit, right?
150 pounds. Hell no, that joke. He ain't missing no meals. That's for sure.
Most all of my dogs been in my life is labs.
I love a black lab, dude. God, I love a black
Love
lab.
labs.
I've had
They're,
them
they're
all.
about the most goofiest and damn. I mean, they'll trip over their own damn feet, but God, they're such good dogs, man.
Yeah, but they're smart. Very smart.
Yes, they are. They are very smart.
Freaking.
I've had blondes. I've had chocolate, black, long hair, short hair.
They're almost like one of the perfect family dogs, man.
My,
Because they never get aggressive with kids
My
or nothing like that.
chocolate
They're so
lab,
good with
dude.
kids.
My chocolate lab, smartest goddamn dog ever. Holy shit.
And you know the chocolate lab is the albino of labs.
Yeah, but to me, it's one of the prettiest.
Well, no, I'm just saying because that's the ones that usually get parvo and end up dying.
Yeah, mine, shit, he was 14 years old when he passed.
Yeah.
He
Well,
eats 50 pounds a week, gets a possum
of them,
chairs.
but they're more capable to have parvo and not make it.
I like that. He eats 50 pounds a week, if the possum chairs.
I mean, I come home from work and there'll be a duck on the front porch when I get home from the cypress pond, and all he's wanting, what was it, Jake? Yeah, he's like, all right, you see the duck? Yep, and then he takes off with the duck.
Only thing my dog knows what the word means is TREAT. Because I can't say the word. She's asleep, but if I say it, she's gonna wake her ass up.
Oh yeah,
Oh, look at that thing. Is that a Proline's dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that dog is beautiful, dude.
oh yeah.
Pretty dog.
So that's a bully.
Yeah.
He bullies
But-
his food. That's about all.
Yeah, put Subline's picture right beside it. It'll be twins.
What's up with this shit in front of your name? Elf Funky. Oh, the damn Christmas. Duh. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Duh.
I've had Dalmatians, Dalmatians are freaking snappy little dogs, man. Or snappy dogs. Those fuckers. Some of those dogs and fucking Dalmatians rather bite you than to look at you. they're nasty little fuckers. German Shepherds, boxers, Jack Russells are fucking a ball of energy, dude. My brother, Jack Russells.
Shit, a Boston Terrier is the ball of damn energy too. Shit.
Jack Russells are insane though. Those
I had Jack Russell. She was one of the best dogs I ever had.
oh yeah, they're great dogs, but they just don't want to stop.
Yeah. You know, like where I'm sitting right now, you know, living on all this property right here, and the tree line between our property and other property. I'll be out here with her, and next thing you know, you're like, all right, where you at, Terry? Where you at? Where you at? And next thing you hear her barking at, and she'll bring back a damn muskrat.
Where do
And
you see
dirt
that?
all over.
There he is.
What's up, big block?
What's up, Big Block? I mean, hell, he said
Merry
Big Block 402, Merry Christmas, and I was like, damn, I ain't seen Big Block make a comment, and all of a sudden here it comes.
Damn, Jack Russell, that's all she done. She dug holes like crazy.
Well, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
Dig
DNA.
dig holes and get rats and
Yep.
rabbits and anything that freaking digs a burrow.
Yep, she was a good dog. Then some big ass dog come in the yard and killed her.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What you got going on this weekend, Funky, beside, are you going to work on the whore this weekend at all?
if I can get out there. I mean, today sucked, man. I was wanted to go out there, but fuck.
Yeah, pain.
What's your Christmas vacation like this week, Funky? You guys got any? You guys got the week off or?
Well, I got every day but Friday off. I gotta go
Damn, they gonna make you go in next Friday.
Well, I that's the way I did it. So there was no freaking bitching.
So you can go in and work one day and then be off for two.
Well, it's
Inventory.
inventory day.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. That makes sense.
We did our inventory Wednesday, I think it was.
Hey, how was your St. Bernard pro line? But since you got Rottweiler mix, you really can't tell me because it's probably got more damn Rottweiler than it have St. Bernard in it. I've always loved those dogs. I don't like the slobber that comes with them, but I've always thought they were some cool looking ass dogs.
Shit, my chocolate lab was he was the worst slobberer ever, dude.
Really?
Dude, he was bad. I remember I took him the one time I went to a dog park. I took him to the dog park, and I was thinking, I'm sure I'm going to run into a dog that's a worse slobberer than him. So he starts slobbering, and his slobber becomes mud hanging off his jowls. I said, "Oh my god!" Everybody's like, "Ooh, ooh!" I was like, Jesus Christ, he's the worst slobberer here. God damn it. That was terrible, man. He's frick. All I would have to do is almost. All I had to do was act like I was going to grab a bone, and it was like somebody turned a faucet on.
Oh, the damn slobber started pouring.
Boom! I was like, "Geez." If I stand there for a minute right now to get something, Pearl will start doing it too, but not as bad. She'll start slobbering. I was like, "Look at you." I was like, "What are you freaking?" I said, "You freaking what do you call that? Are you channeling freaking Saber or something?" You know, well, that was my other dog's name.
They can already taste it before you give it to them.
Yeah.
That's like my two little dogs. Once in a while, I get them Sal's ear to chew on.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Get them from the dollar store, from the little pet thing. Oh my God!
Yeah. So barbecue Mike Jack Russell Terrier damn pinned a damn 8-point buck. Then I'm steal his car keys and shit.
Yeah, one of my labs. Well, I think it was Jake. When I had party over here, you set a beer down, he'd take it around the corner and drink the damn thing.
We had a black lab named Jake.
Yeah. Well, I got Jake because my sister's friend, the damn dog was almost a $1,500 dog, but she lived in the city, and he was always doing something, pissing everybody off in the neighborhood. So they asked me if I'd take him. I said, well, okay, well, I'm 40 acres. Okay, he's good. That damn dog done all kinds of shit out here. People would call me and say, 2 miles down the road, your dog Jake is down here again. Like, shit. I have to go get him. Come back. Now, I daytime I'd stay outside with the dog, but they go in the house with me at night. But he would just wander outside. Next thing you know, he's gone.
I like that. My dog go back.
I had a beagle one time, man, that, I brought that dog from up in the UP and I brought it home. And then my cousin, my uncle, and they all come down here to visit my mom and dad. And my cousin was like, you still got that beagle? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I want to take it back home. So I gave her this dog back, right? She takes the dog up north. This dog hunted more than anything. And then it learned to make its way to the casino. And then it would sit outside the door and people would come out and give it food.
Yeah.
They would call. They would come out. I'm going to say, you got to come get this beagle, man. These people
Yeah.
in here.
This motherfucker's like, fuck the dog food. I'm going to get me some good shit.
What's up, old?
That dog was something, but it was a really good dog. But yeah, she wanted that dog. I give it back to her.
Yeah, good dog. Didn't hurt nobody, but always got in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, that's the way Jake was. He got in trouble all the damn time. Now he never tore anything up, but everybody's calling me. Jake's down here again.
There you go. Sold my Super B, so now I got room for another Mustang.
That's what I'm talking about. Why'd you sell that Super B though?
I finna say, damn, them are rare cars. What you gonna sell it?
Wasn't in that bad of shape.
Unless he made bank off it.
Right. Well, he did.
What's up, Noel? Not sure who he is, but hello, buddy. Nice to meet you. I don't know if I've ever seen him here before.
Yeah, he's been in it before. It's been a while.
Damn, I can't quit yawning. Damn, and I'm not sleeping.
I hate that, but that's my biggest problem is that, if I sit around too long and this and that, I just want to go to bed. So I got to.
Well, see, the problem is I'm not sleepy though.
No, that's what I'm saying though. I mean, when I sit around, that's what happens.
And now I'm damn yawning. Now my damn eyes are all watering. I have to keep taking my glasses off to wipe my damn eyes.
But your
If I
mouth
hadn't
is wide open.
I hadn't had a nap today. That's probably what it is.
Nap. Oh, my
Oh, hell, dude, I'm part of the old people clan. Hell yeah, I take a nap. If I get a chance, my ass is sleeping.
Salty, put your Depends on and go to bed.
No. Yeah. 69B is an awesome ride. Yes, it is.
He said not near as expensive. Depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Or if you buy two of them.
If you start thinking about coyote swapping and all that shit, well, you might want to keep that Super B.
The rabbit hole gets deep very quickly.
Yes, it does.
I'm broke and I own 2 Fox bodies.
Ask Mr. Gary, how many AN fittings you done bought now, Gary?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've got $500 in AM fittings.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm hoping I got all the AN fittings I need that came with everything. Because
Yeah. So you don't have to buy no more.
I may get into this and go up. Well, join me next week when I get AN
Yep.
fittings.
Well, there's a place you go get them
wait
from,
on
though.
the next fitness.
Go to this website I told Gary about. It's called Shipbox Supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they cheaper than Amazon's?
Now, I cannot tell you. I just know they're better quality than Amazon, but I
They're
can't tell you
good
what.
quality, but they're
Yeah.
expensive too. They're not that cheap.
Fuck the
You
quality.
talking
I just
about
want
you talking about Shipbox Supply?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not cheap,
Hell, I like
Listen,
but he's
the
got to be on par though with most everybody
I'm
though.
telling you, fuck the quality. I just want cheap.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just kind of that way too.
I paid
Well, I've always
$40
heard
for one fitting.
the evil connectors and all.
That's what I
on,
got.
that's what you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the good quality, so I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Well,
Yeah, I agree.
I'll
Mopar
take that
parts are
back.
crazy expensive.
I have evil connectors in the fuel line box. Those ones that you saw me use are the ones that came with the eBay fuel pressure regulator. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Well, I've
bipolar.
only heard good things about them.
Well, I've seen it on YouTube. I've never seen it in person. Hey, you got a good daughter. She picked a damn Mustang over a Chrysler. I ain't mad at her.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Big Black 402. Your daughter's got good taste.
he said, yeah, cheap, expensive, they're all the same. That's like you got these poor, I don't know, maybe they're noobs when it comes to buying parts for Fox bodies, and they find LMR, and I was there too. You go there and you're like, oh, look, they got everything. They do. And you buy it. And then I just started realizing this same shit's on eBay for cheaper. You know, so if eBay don't have it, I'll get it from LMR. But other than that, I just buy it from LMR because it's the same Chinese crap. So, I mean,
Or get it on Amazon. Either way.
Right.
Hey, I bought a lot of stuff from LMR, dude. It's been reboxed.
Oh yeah. Well, the funny thing is, you got these people who buy the headlights, you know, and they're like, should I get the one? Which one should I get from LMR? I go, go to eBay and buy them cheaper. They come in the same friggin' box, the ones LMR gets.
Yeah, that's why I got mine.
It's like they're cheaper.
You can't tell the difference.
No, they come in the same exact box.
Yep.
Because I bought them from LMR. Those things fell apart in a couple of years. And then I bought a different set from eBay, and it was the same box. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. all my LEDs for the Fox bodies I got them eBay.
Shit, all my LEDs I got from my Colorado out here. I got them from Amazon. But I had to buy a relay for my LED bulbs I put for the blinker.
Yeah.
And because if you don't change your relay, I don't know if it works like this in every vehicle, but I know on my truck and on some of the Chevrolets, when you put the LED bulbs in, your damn blinker starts blinking 1,000,000 damn miles an hour.
Yeah.
But then you have to change the relay to an LED relay, and it slows it back down to normal.
Yeah. Or you put resistors in line on them or whatever. That'll work too.
Yeah, but mine are just 30. What is it? Oh goddamn! Hold on, I'll tell you. I think they're 3057s. I think that's what my truck takes.
I only buy what I can't find at Elmar. Yeah.
Hell, I got the LEDs on my 68 and they work fine.
Yeah, the 3057s. But the thing about it, my tail light housing, it takes 3057s for everything. There's 3 different bulbs. The tail lights, the brake lights, and the backup lights are all 3057s. It's crazy, but they're all 3057s. But I tell you, once you put those damn LED bulbs in your backup lights, holy shit, dude, that's a world of difference. Man, it just lights up everything behind you. I'm like, oh, I like this.
Well, I
I
like
should put
mine
those
in
in my
my,
truck.
over my tag lights, one I like.
Yeah, I bought the LED tag lights too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole
I
back
should
of my
put those on
car
my
lights
truck.
up like crazy.
When
What
I'm
was that,
loading
Gary?
up my trailer, I should put some of those on my truck when I'm loading up my trailer in the dark.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you
Nah.
put some
You need a light
some
bar.
LED bulbs in your backup lights, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's especially your cargo light up on the back above your back glass. If you don't have a camper shell or something on it, because I put them in my cargo light too. Shit, dude, it lights my shit up like a Martian beacon. It's bright as hell.
Just get yourself a light bar and stick it across the back.
Why do all that? You can just change the bulbs and everything looks stock and it works just
Yeah,
as good.
but this will light it up better.
The
I
bulbs are
guarantee
cheap, man.
no cop will pull me over and say you can't see my tag. I can promise you that.
I promise you that. Same here, Bama.
Yeah. If
Well,
he
man,
says
these bulbs
that,
are
I'm gonna
cheap,
tell him he's
man.
lying.
You get two bulbs for what is it? $10.
Well, I think I got 3 in the pack for $10 for the license plate on my Fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you what my tag lights were when I bought them. I got to scroll up here and find them first. I don't order so much shit off Amazon.
I'd put one in the overhead, but I'm afraid I have to clean everything up inside.
Are you talking about in your dome light?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to clean it so everybody won't see how dirty it is.
Yeah, when you open the door at night. Yeah.
Yeah, my tag lights were $20. They were $19.99.
I got
But
mine.
mine comes in that whole damn plastic housing and all that shit too. So
Yep, I bought my Fox has the cheapest LEDs I found on Amazon for like $24.
Yeah.
well, mine's only mine. I put LEDs in mine. They're only $9.99 for 3057s. And I'm gonna tell you what,
I
dude,
could be
you
going
be
down the
good
road
luck
at
finding
night,
bulbs
looking-
brighter.
Look in the rearview mirror and you see light on the road behind you. I mean, can you get any better than that?
Mm. Well, if you buy the ProLine, just change the bulbs. Don't change the whole headlight assembly. Because, dude, them headlight assemblies these days, they are proud of those motherfuckers. Ooh,
Oh my
shit.
god, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Good Lord. My brother just bought a set for his, what was it? He's got a 20 Chevy Tahoe. And he just bought a set of headlights, the LEDs and all that shit, because I guess the way they got that, I don't know, it's some fancy ass damn light inside those headlights or whatever. Shit, it was $1,100 for the pair. I was like, bullshit.
Damn.
Not me. I said, I wouldn't have wanted those headlights that bad. Screw that. The stock ones would have been just fine.
Yeah, the best thing I did was the LEDs in the dash. Holy cow.
You talking about in your cluster?
Yes.
Oh, so you took your cluster out and took it apart and changed the bulbs to LED bulbs?
Yeah.
Oh, you did that
Yep.
yourself?
Yeah. And let me tell you what, that was the best thing I did.
Yeah, because those Fox bodies always been notorious, man. Their damn clusters
Oh, hell yeah.
they never really got bright.
Yep.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna pop out of here and I'm gonna lay down and get me some sleep.
All righty, sir. Yeah, you going to bed early. It's only 10:20.
Oh man,
All right, Gary.
I'm up 5:30, so I'm ready.
Oh,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas there, Gary.
Oh,
All
yes,
right,
sir.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
We'll talk
Christmas,
to you
everybody.
later on. Funky, thanks for having me up.
He stepped away. We'll tell him when you get back.
He probably fell asleep.
No, he
Goodbye.
said no. He said he'd be right back. Have a good one, buddy.
Stay away from the ice cream.
You put some $50 halogens in your coupe and still can't see. Change them to LEDs, dude, and I guarantee you won't have no problem seeing no more. None.
What's that on Fox body?
Yep.
Oh yeah, mine are. It's not even night and day. It's way above that.
Yeah. You put some LED bulbs in there, dude. I'm telling you, man, it just makes this. You can't describe just how much better you can see.
No.
It's crazy.
You'll find out you need to adjust your damn headlights up or down or left or right for sure.
Yeah, because what Fox body headlights just absolutely fucking suck. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
They look great, and I know everybody wants the original 3-piece, and everybody's like, well, if you put that single headlight fucking thing in there, no, fuck that. I don't give a shit. If they got LEDs in them,
No.
I'll put them in. I don't give a shit if they're single or not. I like seeing better than I do fucking. I don't give a damn. I care about the look, but I want to see better.
Yeah. When I done mine, I couldn't believe it.
I just put some in my Colorado too.
Down and cut the lights off
Mm-hmm.
and cut the headlights on. I cut the lights back on and put new ones in. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Lit up the whole shop, dude.
It's crazy. Just looking at the bulbs though, you would think, man, these some bitches ain't gonna be bright as nothing. But when you plug them up and turn them on, dude, it's crazy how bright they get. It's like, holy shit.
And it was plug and play. Got a little fan on them and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had something similar to that for the rear end, but I ain't putting them damn. What they call them?
Talking about the damn Euro taillight thing.
No, the LED parts would look like the little dots all the way across the back. No,
Those
I ain't
are
doing that shit.
Those are ugly.
Yeah, they suck.
Don't they got some kind of LED bulbs you can put in the taillights?
Yeah.
Well, they may be out now, but I didn't see them before.
What's the number of bulb that actually goes in the taillight?
Should be 3 on each side.
No, yeah, but what number is on the bulb? Is it like a 30, 57, 30, 40,
probably
or,
a 57, I would think.
I don't know, but Fox bodies are weird because it's either the brake light or vice versa with the rear backup light, where one is the ones that got like the flat head to slide in,
mm-hmm.
and the other one's got the old fashioned where it's like a copper cylinder with the 2 little points on it.
Yeah.
Right.
So Fox bodies had both those in the cars. I'm like, well, why didn't they just use the slide-in ones for both?
Yeah, no shit.
Didn't make any sense.
Well, I do know that when my son had I forgot what year Cobra it was, years ago when he was in college.
There you go. There it is, 1157.
Now this was a long time ago. When he said he tried to put LEDs in the back of it, and so what is he 35 now? That it screwed up all kinds of shit. But now that was what Oh my God. Geez, that was 2010.
Is that the number of the bulbs that go back there though, or 1157s?
I would think it's 57s. Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Let me look it up here on Amazon real quick and see if they got a LED bulb for that. While I'm sitting right here in front of my computer. Let me look right here and see what happens.
But I'm sure back then when my son done it, it wasn't like a plug and play.
Let's see what this fucking computer tells me right here. Yep, right here. I'm sure looking at them. $10.
Better than all them freaking dots and things.
Yeah, hell with that shit.
I even hate them when they're on trucks.
My 68, I want to get some, and that's what they had.
I
They got
like
another
that.
set. They got another pair in here for $8.
Hey, Salty, look up real quick my 68 F100.
All right, let me look at the end of this bulb right here and
See
see.
if they changed that shit from all them stupid dots on there.
The bulbs you're talking about that's got the two little prongs on the bottom of it, Funky?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's round.
That's what these bulbs right here, these LEDs I'm looking at, that's what they replace.
Okay.
Yeah. L57 or
No,
1157.
1157.
Yeah, I just thought
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
seeing it
weird
looking
that they
straight at
had
them.
right next to each other in the freaking lights on the car, two different bulbs that could be the same.
Yeah, I'll post a link in shit, I'm on my fucking computer. You stupid dumbass.
It don't matter. Ain't no B.
Well, I can post. I can't post it in the chat because if you ever looked at an Amazon link, that's how much it's only about 15 football fields fucking long.
Well, it'd be the same on my 68.
And I can't post it in the chat because it won't let me because it says it's too many fucking letters. What bulbs you got in your 68?
It's 57s.
Is it 1157s?
Yeah, because
Well, okay, these
years
bulbs right
ago
here
when
will
I
work
first
then.
got the truck, I was
These
checking
bulbs right
on it.
here will work.
Like I said, years ago when I first looked it up, it was one Funky was talking about the little dots.
Yeah, all the old cars had those,
Yeah.
and then the new
Where's a
ones
good place for LED headlights?
with a
You
slide.
talking about for a Fox body?
Oh hell,
Caroline?
I got LED headlights in my 68. It's plug and play.
You got them in your Fox body too, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I got them in the 93 and the 68. And then the ones in the 68, they're bright as hell. It's the same size, 7.5, basically goes in the Jeep and so on and so forth. When you
Okay,
turn the
I'll
blinker
post-
on, left or right, it shows yellow on the halo.
Okay, I'll post this link right here and everybody can click on it because it's just a page and it brings you right up to the bulbs. It's 1157 right on that page. They're like cheap as shit. They're right there. Just plug right in.
I think I paid the LEDs for the 68. I think I paid somewhere around $47. And they come with two different connectors. One is for a Jeep and one's for my Ford.
Well, these right here, they ain't got no connectors at all here. These are just
Yeah, I'm
bulbs.
talking
You pull
yeah,
out
but
your
I'm talking
bulb,
about
put this bulb in the
headlights
same
now. I'm
spot,
talking about-
and you go on about your business. There ain't
Yeah, but
no
I'm talking about-
relays, ain't shit. You ain't got
Yeah,
to
but
do
I'm
nothing.
talking about headlights for the 68 Ford. They're just oval, 7.5 bulb or headlights.
Where did you get your LED headlights for your Fox body? Because Proline's asking where can you get some LED headlights for a Fox body?
I went to, well, Brutal had done a video about 4 years ago, and he put up a video, and I think I got them off Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I got mine out. Dude, literally when I went to look for LEDs for mine, I went on Amazon. I said, I'm going to buy the cheapest fucking one I can find. Cheapest one I could find was $24. So I said, all right, I'll get those.
Yeah.
And they're
Look,
still,
They're probably still working fine, right?
yeah.
Yeah, mine's fine. Mine's been on there for
Now, I
2.5 years.
I bought the cheapest ones and put them on my truck. Well, that didn't work out so well. So then,
Well,
my
the
truck,
thing about it is you drive your truck every single day. That's
Yeah,
your
I
daily
know.
driver.
but they're supposed to last longer than that.
Well, yeah.
And then it was like the one just went out for some reason. I don't know why. Well, or maybe, or no, I pulled it out. When I pulled it out, the wire had come out of the plug is what it was. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I was like, all right, well, this time around I'll buy some better ones, I guess. So I splurged $40 instead of, like, I think I paid $18 for my headlights for my truck.
So you splurged with from 18 to 40.
Yeah, so 40. So far they're holding strong.
Hey, that's still cheap though. That still ain't bad.
And I went.
I got the box over here. I'll run over here and grab it and read it and tell you what it is if you
The
want to
funny
know.
thing was when I bought my ones for the truck the first time for the $18. I bought some ones for my fog lights too, but the cheapest ones I could find for my fog lights were like $32.
Damn.
I was like, what the hell? They're smaller lights. And but those are still on there and they're still working. And then yeah, so when I'm driving down the road, I got all those on.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Hey, why buy them if you ain't gonna use them?
That's right, man.
That's the way I look at it. Shit,
I have
I'm
to
gonna
have my
spend my
fog
money. I
lights
might as well
on.
use them
I don't have to have my fog lights on, but I have them on because it's bright.
because it's fucking cool, right?
Yeah.
And you know people can see that shit.
All right, I got the box.
Well, just turn your camera back on and put the box in front of the camera. They can put your
Yeah,
full screen.
I don't got to unplug the.
Show us your box.
No, it's all to get excited if it sees my box.
No. Not me.
I don't.
You ain't feminine enough. You don't shave yours.
How do you know?
Well, I don't. You know what? That's a good question. You're right.
Yeah. How do you know? I don't. I'm trying to do this without knocking myself off. So
You're trying to do this without showing your damn ugly ass face. That's what you're trying to do.
hold on.
Nio Vivo.
Yeah, that's the ones I got because
Yeah.
that was what was on
Yeah.
Brutal's video, and
sounds
I've
like-
had no problem with them.
It sounds like some kind of body cream. Neo Vivo. Do you want healthier, luxurious skin? Neo Vivo.
Yes.
Now, did you ever change your interior light, Funky, your interior light to a LED, or did you just
Yes,
leave it to
As a
regular?
matter of
Oh, did
fact, I did because they're all the goddamn same. All
Yeah.
those lights are the same. Those are the
They
same.
suck.
They're the same as your freaking side marker lights are.
Really?
Yes. They're the same
So-
lights. I think my truck has got those same lights in them. They're the same lights that are in your Fox Body Dash. All those lights are the same too. The same as your
Really?
dome light and everything.
Yeah, but I would. Did you put a LED in your dash and everything, Funky?
Yes, I did, and I need to change that because there's a better LED out there. Because the
Right.
LEDs that they first came out with were the ones with the plastic bottoms with the two little leads.
Yeah.
You know, those things were annoying. I hated them. Well, they fixed it. And if you go on Amazon, you can find them now for what they are is they're not plastic anymore at the bottom. It's like a circuit board down there. And there's like 3 little dots of like almost like solder on each side. And then the lights are even better.
Right.
I was like, damn, dude, they freaking stepped up the game on these things. These things are great. They go in there and they're solid because they got true connection to them. They don't have those little metal pieces that sometimes you had to bend to get them to work.
Right.
Well,
the reason I was asking is I didn't have no problem with mine. Sorry, Funky. But you really need to watch somebody's videos. There's certain ones you don't need to change out because they'll blind you. Like my bright light switch, the light, you don't want to have that one on.
Yeah.
If you're riding down the road and you got the bright lights on, that son, but you blind the hell out of you. Well, I'm old too, though, so that's just me.
Well, you probably need it turned on, you blind fuck.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that bright light switch on there shining back in your face. Holy shit!
Yeah, that shit sucks when you trying to drive down the road.
Yeah,
especially if you wear
the only
glasses
one
like I do.
change.
It throws a fucking glare off your glasses. It sucks.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you click it on, it shines on the back of your glass, and it just makes a big glare on your bezel.
Yeah. I don't know though, man. I cannot stand the Aero car dash. I mean, the dash cluster. I absolutely
Love it.
despise that.
You're wrong.
I despise the
You're
motherfucker. I
wrong.
can't stand it. Give me the 4i dash cluster any day. I love it better.
I agree.
It's antiquated and ugly.
I don't care. I just love it. I love gauges. Anytime I can have, anytime I can have gauges over dummy lights, I'll take that any day.
Those right there are terrible. Don't buy those.
Okay. Well, what's the name, Funky? I can't see it. I'm sorry.
No, the style. Look at the style. Don't buy
those. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh, no. They suck.
They're terrible. Let me show you what to get.
Yeah. Now, what are those for? Your headlights? Those for your headlights?
Your side markers, your dash lights, your dome lights.
Oh, okay.
And then what you want are these right here.
I want to see if I got the same ones you got.
See?
Come on.
See how there's like a circuit board that you plug in now?
Yes.
And it's not those stupid little leads.
Yeah.
These are freaking awesome. They go in, they're solid, and they work.
Yep. I agree.
Damn. Them actually look pretty cool. Yeah. I like the looks of that, actually. It's a lot cleaner, too.
Like still hear me okay? Don't put it on your bright light thing because it'll blind you.
Yeah.
Y'all still hear me okay?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was putting on my damn hoodie and I was just hoping I didn't now hit the mute on the side of my Bluetooth. So, I got to take this little rug rat out and let her use the bathroom.
Yeah, before I changed them LEDs, I couldn't see shit on it, Dad.
So you mean to tell me you like the Aero dash better than the 4i dash?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude.
It's more modern.
I thought there was going to be some hope for you.
They're more modern. They're not that antiquated freaking goddamn
barbaric. What? Bunch of gauges?
Bunch of barbaric freaking looking dash things.
But for me, like the aftermarket dash, I can't stand the Dakota Digital. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's really nice for those that own them and stuff like that. For me, I would 100% choose the Florida 5.0 cluster because I just love gauges. It's like next gen, the way he done his dash, the way he made his whole cluster and all that stuff. I just thought that was good looking as hell in this car.
That looks good. I do like that Holley freaking 12-inch though. That's freaking nice.
No, you can whine all you want. You're going outside to take a piss.
Yeah, Salty don't know nothing about 12 inches.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, not unless I damn fuck her 3 times.
That Holly 12-inch, man. That shit's badass.
Like I said, if she ever tells me she wants 8 inches, I have to fuck her twice. Come on, girl. Get your ass in here. Come on. Let's go. I'm hoping she don't take my ass over here to this city park. I'm not wanting to walk all the way down through the damn city park tonight.
He wants an SN dash and a Fox body.
I actually like the look. I just don't want to do the swap, but I like it if somebody else does it. I've done that swap before. It ain't no fun. But once you do get it done, it looks good as hell. I really like the looks of it. Then you could actually say the Fox body's got a lot more modern dash and everything.
I mean, I like LMR's dash because it's a digital dash. It's a digital dash, but it looks like the Fox body dash.
Yeah. But see, I don't like the Fox body dash.
But they want good money for that too. So, yeah.
Oh shit. Don't say the cat. Come here. Come here. You wouldn't think I would have had all those problems out of a damn Pomeranian. This little bitch
Is
is
that
strong.
you breathing, Salty, or the dog?
No, it's the dog.
Yeah,
The dog.
I was
No, this damn cat won't just take off and run away. This son of a bitch is like 20 foot in front of her, just walking real slow, like, hi, bitch. Quit, go fish.
Go ahead, bitch. Piss.
Now I got to calm her down, or she's just gonna keep doing all that breathing and shit. She won't go do her damn business. Sorry, y'all had to hear all that.
That's all right. You know how you are.
No, for that reason, that was her, man. That's the way she acts every time she sees the cat. She just don't understand. If I was to turn her loose and she ran over there, that cat would box her damn head off so quick with them damn boxing gloves. She'd be running back to me crying her ass off.
He's got an
Probably
86
Go ahead.
notch project holding his trailer down.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds about like the way a lot of my projects do. They just hold my trailers down and my grass.
Yeah. I don't care what nobody says. I love having a damn 4-eye.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love a 4-eye, dude. The only thing I don't like about a 4-eye. This is my only. Come on. It's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't like that you can't put a dual DIN radio in it. That sucks.
Well, who cares about that shit?
I do, man, because I like a dual DIN radio. I
This is
just
the
don't
same
like
guy
the
that
single
says,
DIN.
I want to listen to my exhaust.
Who?
That's right.
Now he's changing his tune. He got old.
Who's that? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never said I didn't like having radios in my car. I've just never been in one. I've never been one for like subwoofers and amplifiers and all. I've never really cared about
He's
that kind
gonna
of
go,
stuff.
I just want to ride in my Fox body and listen to Freebird.
Hell, I gotta buy a damn Fox body first. I don't got one.
Hell, I ride around everywhere with the windows down.
And you already know I can't stand freaking hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Yeah, that's what Tussin calls Flowmasters.
Oh. 'Cause you
I
say
watched
hush puppies,
one of
man.
his videos today.
He says hush puppies, and I just think of Long John Silver's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Them little,
But no, that's what he calls Flowmasters. He calls them hush puppies.
them little fuckers are good.
Yeah.
I don't. Down here, dude, the Long John Silvers down here absolutely sucks. You have to go to Captain D's to get them because Captain D's is a hell of a lot better. I don't know what it is down here about the Long John Silvers used to be really, really good back in the day. But-
Long John Silver's down here is damn good.
Yeah, they absolutely suck around here. Avoid them if you can. The hair's not worth a
Did you
shit.
watch Tussin today or?
Not
I
yet.
think
I
it-
hadn't got a chance to watch any videos today. I had to take my mom to urgent care today.
Well, I
So
watched.
I've been at the hospital all day with my mom.
I think the one I watched was 2 days old or something like that. When what is it called? Zombie.
Yeah. Rob Zombie.
Yeah, when he took it out and all of a sudden
Yeah,
just shut it off.
Have you seen that car? Have you watched the video where he's done a walk around in that car?
Yeah, the
That
4 hour.
son of a bitch is ate up with fucking rust.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about just the upper pillars, like behind the damn quarter glass, in between the quarter glass and the back window. It's just fucking ate up, just
Yeah.
hole. I'm talking about holes you can put 2 fists through. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
but
ate
this
up
video-
full of fucking rust.
Yeah, but this video he fixed it up. He threw some brown carpet in the bottom of it.
Oh yeah. He took that out of one of his other cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he
But
done.
he took it out of the shop and before he started to crank it up, he forgot he took the number what was it, number 7 plug out, and he said something's wrong. He said, I took the plug out.
Yeah. Then he calls that car, but he goes, look, I done some upgrades. I put some sound deadening in it. He put some old
Yeah.
brown carpet in it.
I just like when he turned back around and come back. Oh damn it, cut off.
Yeah, but you seen what happened though, don't you? Did you see the rest of that video when he took the engine apart? He got a
I
stretch
didn't see
rod.
that
He's got a piston been slapping the damn head.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got a stretch rod, so now he don't know if he's going to rebuild that engine or find another donor engine and put
Yeah,
in that
because
car.
he
don't know
took the
what he'll do.
plug out and the damn the friggin' plug was bent.
Yeah.
He
That's
said we're
when
gonna throw, he said we're gonna throw some miracle oil in there and see if that fixes it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one he threw that damn power dying supercharger on.
Yeah. That was funny.
Knowing that damn power down is not gonna make you-
waste that money by putting that miracle oil in there. I'm just gonna change the oil and say the hell with it.
And that's all he does.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that dude right there, if you want to learn how to recycle Fox body parts, he is the man to watch. Because that man will use 40-year-old damn head gaskets. If they look good enough, he's putting them on.
Yep.
He don't give a shit.
And he doesn't he live somewhere around Mobile, ain't it?
Yeah, you know what? He's really not all that far from you.
Well, I know where Mobile at, but
He's down toward like the Pensacola area.
so he's closer than Mobile then.
Yeah. He's down toward the Pensacola area.
He must be somewhere around Destin.
I'm not exactly sure, but he said he can be it takes him, I think what he said, it's like 45 minutes to get to the Mobile drag strip from his house.
Okay, well then he's somewhere between Destin and what's the name of that damn town? Milton, Florida.
Yeah, because I know the mad scientist, the guy they call David, the one with the glass that does all their tuning and stuff.
Yeah.
I know he is actually he is either in Pensacola or in Gulf Shores or Foley. He's right in that area right there.
Yeah, Gulf Shores. He may be. Yeah, he's probably somewhere around Milton, Florida. That's around Baghdad, Florida, and shit like that.
Baghdad.
Yeah, it's not far
Baghdad,
from
Florida.
it's not far from Alberta.
Yeah.
Because that's where.
Alberta.
Yeah, when we moved out of the condo over there on the beach, we moved to Alberta, Alabama.
Yeah, Baghdad's where that golfer's from. Damn, I forgot his name. I'm sorry.
Come here. Girl, you got a piece of turd hanging from your ass. If you stop,
John
I'll
Daly.
clean it with his bag.
John Daly, you said?
Yeah.
No, he's from Arkansas. We're talking about
Yeah, he's out in the Midwest.
Lefty. He won the Masters about 5 years ago.
You talking about Phil Mickelson?
No.
Oh no, you talking about Bubba Watson. You talking about Bubba Watson?
No. Yeah, Bubba Watson.
Yeah, Bubba Watson. Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
a General
he's
Lee and shit.
Baghdad. Yeah.
I don't like him anymore.
Why is he quit?
No, well, no, he's a Democrat. He got all into that bullshit. No, seriously, he got all into that shit and took the rebel flag off the top of his damn General Lee because he said it was.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He said. He
No,
said. He
he's,
said.
he's nothing but redneck. And he took
Dude,
it
I'm
off.
telling you straight up. I'm telling you straight up. That shit was all over the fucking news, dude. He took the damn rebel flag off the top of his General Lee because he said it was not right for the black people to run around and see the rebel flag on top of his car anymore.
You can't see it unless you're standing up.
I'm telling you straight up, that's exactly what he did.
Oh my God. It's got nothing to do with racist anything. It's just a damn Southern heritage. That's all it is.
Yep. That's
Oh
me and
my
you see it that
God.
same way, but that's the reason why I don't like him anymore. I'm like, dude, if you let all this woke green bullshit left shit get to you, then you're fucking sadder than fucking I give you credit for.
Well, he's bald. I never thought he had done that.
Yep, he damn sure did. And he bought that General Lee from Barrett Jackson, so you know he paid a premium for the damn thing.
Oh, you damn right he did. Well, maybe Baghdad, Florida, disown him.
Come here. Give me a second, guys, and I'll put her in the house, and I won't y'all have to hear me huff and puff any fucking more.
Oh, I thought you said it was her.
It was a
Now
while
we
ago.
got it.
Now it's me because I don't have to walk so damn much. And these Marlboros are like, hey, motherfucker, I'm affecting your breathing right now.
Yep. Man can't breathe no more.
No, that's what Marlboros will do to you. Too many of them. One of these days, I'm gonna quit that shit. But it'll probably be when I die.
Well, just will the dog to me. I'll take care of her.
Shit, you got to fight my $2 for that shit. Because they gonna have their hand out in the cookie jar first. You can bet your ass on that one.
I think we're gonna take in another dog here in the next couple of weeks. I think it was very mistreated, and it's 9 years old. I think we're gonna take her in, or him in. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? What kind of dog is it?
It's a long hair Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Long hair. He didn't even call it Chihuahua. He said Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Long hair Chihuahua.
Yeah.
It don't
But
even
see-
qualify as a Chihuahua. It's just a Chihuahua.
Yeah, but he's been mistreated and went to the vet today. Everything checks out, but he's 9 years old, so
Oh, he did go to the vet. Everything checked out, his shots and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, so everything's good for his age. So
That's good.
probably gonna take him in, and
You need to
I
give him a
don't know
good
how
home, man.
the two younger dogs is gonna like that.
He's older, so he'll probably put both of them in their place real quick, like, and they'll be just fine. Trust me. Old
I don't
fucker's
know.
like, hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna show y'all who y'all ain't gonna pick on me long. I'm gonna get your ass.
Well, he was over here last weekend, kind of running around in the house with him. He didn't really want nothing to do with nobody.
Well, that's just pretty
But
much
he's
kind of the
been
way older
mistreated.
dogs are, though.
Well, he was mistreated.
Yeah, once you bring him in and show him a lot of love and some attention, and he starts playing with the other dogs and shit, he'll probably, you know what? He'll probably turn out to be your best buddy, because that's usually they'll choose. That's the thing about it. You can go pick a dog, but if the dog don't pick you, then the relationship is never going to work. You know what I mean?
Oh.
The dog has to accept you and pick you.
Yeah,
And that's
well,
the crazy thing about my dog. How I got her. I never wanted a dog because I was always on the go doing things. I was never at home, and I never wanted a dog riding around in a car with me. But my sister sent me a picture of her because she just found her walking up a dirt road with no tag, no nothing on. And I was like, well, damn, she's a beautiful dog. And that was the first time I had ever seen a black Chihuahua. Pomeranian. I've seen a shit ton of the little sandy brown ones and some of the little white ones. I've never seen a black one. I said, yeah, bring her over here. And at that time, my brother, his wife, and his two kids was here. And then my sister, when she brought the dog, she brought her and her boyfriend, and then me and my mom was here. Well, my little dog just went around to every single person in the house, got her pet. She came to me, and that was it, dude. She stuck to my ass. She just picked me out of everybody. I thought everybody in the house, she just picked me. And now I can't even go to the bathroom because when I go to the bathroom, she'll go and sit right by the damn bathroom door.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I can't go anywhere without her.
Well, I just hate to see anybody abuse a damn dog.
Oh yeah, my nephew, he's not even allowed over here no more. I guess he's got some kind of anger issues and shit like that. Well, he had a cat and he got pissed off about a week and a half ago and beat the damn cat to death.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he
Jeez.
said he said he lost his temper and he couldn't control it. He beat the cat to death. I said, well, buddy, don't come back over here because I'll beat you to death. I said, I don't give a shit. There's places you can take that damn cat, give it away, give it to your humane society or something like that. Don't make an animal suffer like that, man. I'm not a cat person, but I don't want to see no animal mistreated. It's just not right, man. You don't do that to a defensive little animal. Especially if they're attached to you and all they want is just your attention. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
all they want. They just want your attention.
He said his dog picks everybody with a biscuit.
I have to order my dog's treats, man. She won't eat nothing from no store. I have to order every damn one of them off Amazon. They're the only one that carries them.
Shit, I come on every day. The first thing my two do, they want that damn piece of Slim Jim. They could be 14 inches long or damn a quarter-inch long. Just give them that piece of Slim Jim and they're fine.
You're talking about like the Slim Jims you buy at the gas station?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is them made out of beef or pork?
Yes.
Yes, you're right, Funky. A Slim, yeah, it's just I just give them a small piece when I come home and because I'm the first one home, so I let them outside. They run for a minute or two. I open the garage up. First thing to do is go to my refrigerator. They want that small little piece of Slim Jim. We're talking about smaller than your 4 inches there, Salty. It ain't gonna hurt them.
Fucking 4 inches not goddamn long anyway, dude.
Well, it's kind of like because you can't leave them running around the house, so they got to be in their little cage with their blankets and all. So when I leave work, they're out running around because the girlfriend, she don't leave till 8 o'clock. So I get home at 2:30. So you're talking about what, 6 hours in the cage?
Yeah, they ready to piss when they get out of there, buddy.
Yeah, so they come and they do good. They come out. So what I do is I come straight out here and give them a little treat, and they're good.
Oh, so you keep your dogs in a kennel while you guys are at work?
Yes,
Oh, okay. See, I don't keep mine in a kennel.
and I hate doing that, but they can't run around the house all day long. They ain't tell them. The youngest one ain't gonna tell them what the hell he do. He's only a year and 4 months old, 3 months old. Shit, he tear everything up in the house.
You don't want to leave a boxer in a house like that, buddy, because I tell you what you won't have when you get back home is curtains,
Yeah.
blinds, because they'll tear all that shit off the windows.
Yeah. But the good thing is, I mean, they any dog, if you don't have anybody at home all day while you at work, if you put them in there early and show them, then when you get home, you're gonna let them out, blah blah. They'll learn. They'll learn that you're gonna come back home, you're gonna let them out, you give them a little treat, and they're happy as hell.
Mine had to stay on one for 11 weeks, when her leg got broke.
Yeah.
And they told me a certain size kennel to buy because they didn't want her standing up and putting pressure on her little leg and her calves and all that kind of stuff. So, and she had that damn lampshade on her damn head so she wouldn't eat her foot or nothing like that. So
Yeah.
I know it had to be uncomfortable sleeping in that kennel with that damn lampshade on her damn head, but I had to do it. I had no choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's a big little cage. I mean, it's got blankets and all in there, and hell, the oldest one, Shorty. I mean, hell, you put him in there, he loves it because he takes all them blankets up and he curls up and he's good.
I like that. Proline said, my dog will eat anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, eat anything. My dog tried that shit. She tried me when I first got her. Like I said, the very first day she came here and the very first night she was here, she ate my damn phone charging cord up. So I didn't do nothing about it. The next day, I went and bought another charger, came back home. If that bitch didn't eat that motherfucker up that night, the second one up that same night. Well, I whooped her ass for that phone charging cord. She ain't ever chewed on another one. It ain't like I beat her, but I guess she thought she was getting beat.
Hmm.
I only hit her like 4 times with it, and I didn't swing it real hard or nothing, but it was enough to, I guess, teach her not to do it no more. Well, Funky, so how much, without spilling too many beans, how much have you been able to get done to your car since the last video we watched?
That's it.
Oh, really? Your back ain't let you in your job, just hadn't let you get back working on the car, huh?
Huh?
So your job and your back and shit just hadn't let you been able to get back out there and work on the car?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. And I had to wait for those connectors.
You finally get them in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now hopefully the fuel pump will get all mounted up correctly this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got pulled the fuel tank out, right?
No, it's out.
Okay.
Yeah. It's out.
Well, I wish you'd hurry up, because I want to do that in my 68 if you hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you just letting him be the you just letting Funky be the test dummy on this shit?
I've been since Funky started that, I've been watching a lot of videos now. I'm telling you straight up. But I know that Funky tell nothing but the truth, so that's what I'm waiting on.
Oh yeah, Funky he won't cut no corners now. He won't sugarcoat shit. If it ain't no good product, he'll let you know. Hey, don't buy this shit. It ain't no good.
Way it is, man. It's the way it has to be.
Well, how many? Just out of curiosity, how many emails do you get with people wanting you to like sponsor you, like do these little ads and shit for these free gifts and shit like that?
I don't get any.
Oh, really? They don't want you to advertise any products or nothing like that?
Why don't advertise an email address?
Oh. Well, hell, why don't you? Hell, you might get some damn offers. Some of the shit you might get for free might turn out to be for some pretty good stuff, dude.
I don't even check my email because I get nothing but junk.
Now, is your email, why don't you create one with the same name as your channel name? And just use strictly, well, I don't know, you're monetized now, so you went through all that stuff. You probably don't want to go back.
I'm
and change all
monetized.
that shit. Oh, you're not monetized?
No.
Well, why not create a damn email that's strictly just the same name as your YouTube name? And see if you can, hell, maybe companies will reach out to you, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, some of the stuff you might get might be pretty damn cool. I mean, surely you're not gonna sponsor. I mean, you're not gonna do something about somebody offering, hey, well, we've seen you tampons. Would you do a video on these tampons? Well, hell no, it ain't got to do with car shit.
Depends on how much money they give me.
Well, yeah. Oh, so you telling us you would do a video where you shoving that tampon up your ass for enough money?
No, he would only try to
demonstrate it.
They got these new dog tampons out. Look at this.
Yeah. You want to stop your crack from bleeding?
They got some new super glue out there.
Just say.
I'm just saying, you never know, man. Some of the damn emails you might get for products, man, might actually be some pretty cool shit.
You need to get these because they're super absorbent. Because anything that bleeds for a week and lives is evil.
And go swimming and everything.
I mean, hell no, you never know, man. You might get some. You might get a sponsorship from that company called Vivor, man, and they got a lot of good shit on their website. If you've never went and looked at it, it's called Vivor.
Yeah, they make those diesel heaters that I watch. One guy, he's got like 3 of them sitting there that are dead.
No, they make a lot of good shit though. It's just not diesel heaters, dude. If you ever take a chance to have a few minutes, go to their website and just Fumble through their website and look around, dude. They sell so much stuff, dude. It's crazy how much shit they sell.
Well, you can watch Rat Rob Bob, and he's like you. They send him stuff. If it ain't worth shit, he'll tell you straight up.
Damn right. He's got one of their welders. It's a welder and plasma cutter combined. And dude, he said he absolutely loves that motherfucker. He said that plasma cutter is the best plasma cutter he has.
And he's a hell of a builder. He can build rat rods like crazy.
Dude, that dude is. Matter of fact, he is building something you would probably be interested in. He's actually building a Ford, and he's putting a Ford engine in it. He ain't putting a Chevrolet. He's doing a Ford. He's building a.
Imagine.
Man, what is that? Is it a 31 or 32 Ford Coupe or some shit like that he's building? And
Yeah,
I'm
he
telling
chopped
you, dude,
it and raked it and everything.
I'm telling you, when this car came to him, this car literally, when I tell you it came in pieces, this motherfucker came in pieces. I mean, literally pieces. And he had to put the whole car back together. Well, not put it together. He had to build a car because 99% of the car was nothing but rust.
Yeah.
And he had to cut all the rust out and make all brand new panels. And he does all this shit by hand. He's not one of these guys who's got all these like fancy metal bending machines. Hell no. He forms and shapes all this shit by hand and a hammer.
Yeah,
He does all that shit himself.
He's down there in Mississippi. He's got some nice vehicles, dude. He's built from the ground up.
Well, Proline, how do you like that V4 plasma cutter welder? Because I know Rat Rob Bob, man, he really likes his, dude. He said it's a great machine for what it is. He said it'll weld off a 110 and damn 220. Or I don't know, will it weld off it? I don't know if it'll weld off a 110, but I know the plasma cutter side of it works off a 110 or 220.
Yeah, you can weld on that one 110. I actually got the plasma cutter that he had on his show.
The Cut 50? The one off Amazon for like $250?
Oh, the one I got was $170.
Yeah, because I bought one that he showed a long time ago on his channel. It was called a Cut 50, and he got it off of eBay for like $250, and I bought the same exact one.
The plasma cutter I got, it'll cut. Shit, ain't no problem. On 110. Now it's got the plug where you can go from 220 to
120, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, V-Board's got, if you ever get a chance, just go scrolling through their website. Dude, they sell so much shit, dude, it's unreal. They sell impact guns. I mean, just pressure washers that looks like a regular damn impact drill, battery operated impact drill. It's got a little tank on the bottom of it, and it's a pressure washer for cleaning wheels and shit. That shit's awesome as hell. I'm like, damn, I'd like to have that. That way you got to worry about a water hose.
Well, his hot rods are better than that. Remember the one? What was the one? That's old Falcon that he calls? I think it's Hot Wheels.
Oh, that Falcon's badass, dude.
That's yeah. That's
he cranks that bitch up. That's something. That bitch sounds like a top fuel dragster. Yeah. I'm serious, dude. That thing sounds awesome.
And then
he made his own zoomy headers and all that kind of shit. The whole tilt front end and all kind of shit.
And the one he finished before the one he's working on now was a square body Chevy.
Yeah, that C10, that thing wasn't nothing but rusted to the ground, dude. He had to rebuild so much shit on that damn truck because it was rusted out.
I hope he gets back to the after this one. I hope he gets back to the Fairlane.
Well, you know, he just went and picked up another old car, but it's a fiberglass body.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's the one he's going to work on next, or I don't know.
I hope it's the other one myself.
I really don't know what he's going to do with that Fairlane. I mean, it's a good-looking car. I'd love to have it because that's the kind of Fairlanes I like. He's got a good channel, dude. He really does. He built his own robot.
Yeah, what's his name?
Red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he built his own damn robot, and he works it off of a damn airplane, RC airplane controller. That's how he makes the robot work.
Yeah.
Just badass, dude.
Yeah, I watched the one where he repainted him and all that shit.
Yeah. The dude, I'm telling you what, man, that dude is talented. I'd love to have just like a quarter of his knowledge. That
What
dude
I
is
want to know is
so
what
freaking
was
smart,
his
man.
actual real job was. What I want to know. Before he retired.
Whatever it was, he learned a lot of shit on it. That's all I got to say. That man is intelligent as hell. But to look at him, you just think he's an old damn, just a damn uneducated redneck. But no, he's a hell of a lot more than that.
Yeah, with his got his babies on and all that shit.
Yeah, the old hat don't never seem to sit straight on his head.
Yeah. Take any transmission he's got and tear it down and rebuild it.
Yeah, he don't send nothing off to have nothing fixed, dude. He
No.
rebuilds all of his own damn engines. He does all of his own damn like machine work. He does all that shit right at his house.
Yeah, made his own headers for that Ford he's building right now.
Yeah, he made those Zoomy headers for that damn
Yep.
Falcon too.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cut it off.
He's tired of hearing us talk about this old dude.
Yeah.
That's sitting here in my leg.
Well, I had to stand up funky to get mine to stop hurting.
I'm standing outside smoking a cigarette.
yeah, I'm gonna go walk around. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, Funky, I appreciate it,
He's
Cat.
probably got to get up and at least go walk to the toilet and take a piss. He goes, well, that's exercise enough. I'm coming back and sit down.
Yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate the live, dude. As always, man, thank you. It's always a fun time hanging out with you, buddy.
Yeah.
And everybody in the chat, y'all have a good night. If we don't see anybody before Christmas, if somebody don't go live, everybody have a great, safe holiday if you're going to be out on the road traveling.
That's right, man.
There's going to be a lot
Merry
of idiots out this
Christmas
weekend.
to all, and to all a good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, everybody. Merry
Funky,
Christmas.
appreciate it.
Later.
Later.